Okay. So I don't want you to freak out or anything. Okay.
Mm.
It's important that you don't freak out. You have to be able to acclimate to your environment and be comfortable with it. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go for this.
Okay. So we're in a new studio, right? We're in a new studio. Um, and I think this is a good fit for us. I really do.
It's a place. I mean,
It's warm. It's warm.
it is. It's humid. The heating costs in the wintertime are low. Okay, I'm saying, yo, what kind of deal did you get on
It
this?
smells very minty fresh. Actually, I didn't pay a dime. I didn't have to pay a dime. I just had to talk them into it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we
huh.
actually have a second cam here. This way, people can see like where exactly it is that we're at. We have like we're stepping up the budget. You see.
Hmm.
So here we go. This is our open cam. All right, there we go. Uh,
No,
so this is the new studio, guys. This is where we're
I
gonna
feel
be
like
hanging out.
I had no idea that this was going to be an escape what is it, Attack on Titan episode.
Well, I mean, like, how many people out there have actually ever met Bunty and don't realize that he is in fact 600 feet tall?
It's true, and he does love stumbling around old stone cities butt naked, but
That's
neither here
true.
nor there.
It's
Yeah.
all it's all forced perspective. All those photos at fucking VidCon and shit, forced perspective. All of it, every single one.
Mm, very clever.
I mean, I like it. I don't know. Do you think this is
Well,
gonna
it's
work?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure this actually counts as a first class airline ticket if you're flying out of Canada. So,
Oh yeah,
and I ain't
all they
never
has to
flown
do
first
is like
class.
gotta get a loogie and
Yeah,
they can shoot us over the border. That'd be
yeah,
great.
or just well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he took the entire Canadian delegation at VidCon down with him, didn't he?
He did, but then he ate him.
No, that's why I
Yeah.
haven't seen much of Ella Grant lately. That was supposed to be your job.
Wait, I don't know. I don't want to talk about Ella Grant, not on a stream. I'll embarrass myself. Um, I did, however, just realize that like I don't know if we can actually do the show from here.
No, the acoustics are a bit dense, I'd say.
They are.
Really
Uh,
good soundproofing, though.
it is no, oddly enough, and you know what? Strangely, I'm more comfortable here than I usually am.
Well, it's probably because you technically have a man's tongue on your ass.
I mean, if I'm gonna be totally honest with you, this is not the first time I've been in Bunty's mouth. So, just anyway, let's go back to the old studio. Fuck it. All
Got a
right.
frequent flyer card.
Anyway, hi guys,
I don't
welcome,
think it's
welcome to Midweek
Delta
Saints. How you
Pass.
doing? Nick is 20 years younger.
Yeah. Yeah. Little camera issue there. Yeah, I was explaining to Jeff before, I attempted to trim my beard and I fucked it up. So it's all gone.
Oh yeah.
The
Somebody
amazing thing about this is supposedly grows back.
somebody's saying that there was an echo. Hang on.
No, if there is, I can change that.
I
I'm
don't.
actually trying to go earbud free tonight.
Yeah, I don't hear an echo at all.
Well, we'll see if anybody else picks up on it.
Yeah, weird, weird.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe there's an echo coming from Bunty's throat. Maybe that's what it was.
That could be its cavernous region
Mm-hmm.
of space. It's terrifying
Mm-hmm.
to the uninitiated.
That's very true. Actually, I kind of just heard a little bit of an echo there for a minute there. I don't
Hmm.
know.
I'll throw it onto earphones.
All
That'd be
right.
fun.
All right. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I'm very excited. Real quick YouTuber news before we jump into other stuff. Um, Mr. Beast did his challenge, his 100K challenge, and Leon Lush, who has not been on the show yet, but I think should be on the show.
That'd be fun.
That would be fun. He won. He and four other people lasted well over 36 hours standing with weights being put on their chest, and they split 100 grand, and they each won $25,000.
That is pretty impressive.
Yeah, he's got a brand new baby too, so like it's gonna fucking help, man.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, brand new baby. You definitely want to get you want to get as many grands together as you can because they go away real quick actually.
Absolute, yeah,
Real
yeah,
quick.
real fucking quick. Oh my god. Let's catch up real quick because there was a few people who popped in. Let's see. Miles Swan lost my sub streak. Happy 2 months. Aw, very much. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy.
Ah, there we go.
Cats and Lady with the Merry Saintsmas. Merry Saintsmas to you. AddieMonster. Wings 2 Girls 1 Cup video drops. Leon Lush wins 25K. It's midweek, and I got Green Apple Jim Beam and a view of the 2 finest late night hosts in media today. Ooh, hello. Bankroll's a little light tonight, but I got a few from my favorite Twitch thoughts. Do yo taxes? We do. Well, I do. He doesn't.
I do them. I just do them incorrectly.
Oh, okay.
I do them incorrectly, and then I'm told to do them again. So
the Priss with some generosity. Thank you very much for the videos. Crab90 says, I wonder if America will ever become so meta that being gay will be the new straight. By the way, nice face, Nick.
Thank you. It's feeling pretty gay around here, I'd say.
Yeah.
By which I mean straight, of course.
Yes.
Literally and figuratively, which also means literally.
Well, if gay is the new straight, and would that mean that straight is the new gay?
I don't know. There's that whole line of reasoning that says like if you like having sex with girls like dicks, which makes it gay or something.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very complex and convoluted time we live in these days. Gender politics has never seen such an era as this, not since the days of ancient Rome, where they were writing dick jokes on walls and trying to fuck each other.
True. IDub01031994. Subscribe to Prime. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you. Biotech Babe mentioned, have you heard about Mumkey Jones' channel getting deleted off YouTube? I heard about that, but I didn't know if it was confirmed or if people were just cracking a joke.
No, I didn't know nothing about that.
That would be fucking shitty. Mumkey.
Did it happen?
I don't know. I don't know. You guys in the chat are gonna have to rip. We're old. We don't pay attention to things. All I care about is my fucking Miralax. Where's my fucking Miralax? I don't need any Miralax.
God damn.
All I eat is fucking hot wings and drink alcohol. Like, if the day I need Miralax is gonna be a fucking crazy day.
it's when you like. It sounds like you're trying to decide still whether you're excited about it or not.
I don't really know either. I'm kind of in.
Well, only time will tell.
Schrodinger's questionable status on his Miralax dependency. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, I guess it was confirmed. Mumkey got fucking booted. That sucks. I hope he gets his shit back.
What?
Mumkey's really edgy, but he does. I don't think he really breaks the terms of service. He's just abrasive and edgy, like, you know, whatever.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just part of their Christmas purge, you know. So congratulations, you get the chance to go to a different platform.
That actually does really help, though, or it does actually really happen. The Christmas purge. We've noticed that over the years.
Yeah, I mean, it's really just the dartboard method, you know. They'll just fling a dart at a series of letters and then pick a channel that starts with that letter, and then poof, you're gone.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah. Is he E semicolon R edgy? No. Mumkey.
No.
E semicolon R is whatever questionable material he was doing, because I started looking into that a little bit. Was very like low key. Mumkey was like, "Hi, fuck you," and like gets right in people's faces. And kid's got balls. He's got some balls.
It's delightful, though. I don't see the problem.
I mean, I didn't watch like a shit ton of his stuff, but everything I watched was really funny. You know?
Yeah.
He put more effort into it than fucking No Chin, whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh, Leafy?
Leafy. Yeah.
What the fuck did I just do to this thing?
AddieMonster, who needs Miralax when you can have the Jilly Juice? Jilly Juice, when you really fucking hate your goddamn insides. And you know what I hate right now? Thank you very much, Addie. You're wonderful. Even though you live in a fictional city. Poughkeepsie, what the fuck is that? Anyway, you know what I really hate right now is chainsaws. Because they've been cutting down a giant cottonwood tree in my neighbor's backyard for the past 3 days. Probably going to be doing it for the next 2 days. Because the fucking thing is so big, and I constantly have chainsaw sounds all around me.
I could see how that'd get grating, but you could, like, you know, maybe, like, just sort of meditate on it and see if you can find, like, some sort of song hidden in there. Like, you know, the kind of thing your brain just comes up with, so you can avoid completely losing your fucking mind.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get a similar feeling about other people's children these days. It's like the last 2 days, and again, I love them as people, and they're good neighbors otherwise. But yeah, last 2 days, their like 2 or 3 year old and just nonstop screaming at the top of his lungs. And I got to a point where I wasn't even mad or even irritated. I was just impressed. I'm like, what the fuck kind of machine is that in there? It just keeps going. Parts should be breaking at this point, but they're not. They're just getting stronger. So hats off to loud children that don't belong to me. You make me wonder.
Yeah, that's true. That's totally true.
I'll
I don't
trade
know, man.
actually I'll trade you that colicky child for chainsaws. At least with chainsaws it sounds like something worthwhile is getting done.
Wait, who has a colicky child?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just actually I was thinking of using the word latchkey, but I know it's just too early for that. So,
Oh,
uh,
gotcha.
but yeah. Um, so yeah, it's December. I mean, December exists to be
Fucking
annoying.
Christ and Jesus. Okay,
See,
I
it's fucking December, man.
I guess so, man. No. I just realized that like my beautiful stout decided to shut up. My beautiful stout decided to overflow and like dump all over my desk, and I feel like a dumb shit.
Oh, you didn't keep it at the right temperature.
No, I didn't, cause I don't care. I don't care. It
Right up
serves.
until it explodes all over your desk, you don't care.
Well, I don't really care even. Okay, yeah, maybe I care then. I don't know. I don't know, man. Everything's crazy. Everything's weird. Everything's
God,
weird. I'm upset.
fucking. I say we cut it back to 11 months.
What?
Just make. Yeah, no, just gotta get December clean out of the calendar. We'll just make summer long. So calendars
Oh,
work.
no. Okay, like I actually like December. If we were gonna cut out a month, I would choose January or February.
Yeah, February can go fuck itself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, January is the dead month for YouTubers. That's like when like everybody's finances are completely shot,
Yeah,
like super shot.
yeah, it's a good. It's a good time to like rack up some debt, you know. Although it's nice though, because if you get, if you're able to like, if you're wise like other people that are not me, um, you can go and buy cheap ass like laptops at Best Buy.
True.
Yeah.
Although, fuck. Oh no.
Hey,
Oh
what we
damn it.
got?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get to that in just a second. But I mean, if you really want a cheap ass laptop, this is the truth. If you live anywhere that's near a college campus, specifically a university, especially if it's a well known university that
You go
has
rob one of those bitches. I gotcha.
no.
Yeah.
You wait until all the kids are getting out for the end of the school term, and then you go
Hmm.
dumpster diving. We call it hippie Christmas.
Really? They throw a lot of that shit away?
They throw
So-
like, dude, if you got exchange students, like we have like in Eugene, we've got at the University of Oregon, kids who go back to like Japan
Mhm.
for summer, you know. So what they end up doing is they just take their fucking laptop and they're like, I'm not gonna take this all the way to fucking Tokyo, fuck that, and they just toss it in the goddamn dumpster, and they'll buy another one when they come back. And it's a perfectly fine laptop, and you can just jump in the dumpster and grab it. It's great.
Wow. I've I mean, last time I was climbing in dumpsters around universities, it resulted in my arrest, but that didn't really have much to do with laptops. It was
It's a
just,
different dumpster that you were diving into.
yeah. I was just looking for a place to crash, man. It was a wild party. Like fucking vagrancy laws. Fuck you every time. But I did, yeah.
Don't jump in Jennifer's dumpster because then you have to deal with her mom Karen.
Well,
Nobody wants to
I mean,
deal with
yeah,
Karen.
that was the funny thing I remember from back in the day, though. Before, what was it? Like, so you fucking you'd get like some Christmas gifts you didn't really give a shit about, and you just go and return them. And then while you're like, I remember I'd walk through like even Best Buy, they'd have a cage and a laptop, which like 3 weeks ago it cost like 4 grand. They're just like, yeah, it's $1,200. Like, what's it got on it? Everything. They just didn't like it. Oh,
Fair.
well,
That's
yeah,
fair. That's fair.
that's how I got my hands on my first computer actually. Just doing that.
Larry Kubiak says this is revenge for Cotton Eye Joe. And for those who are watching this on YouTube and in the replay, the last song that I played for the pre-show was Cotton Eye Joe, and apparently people loved it. Nobody ever got mad at me for playing Cotton Eye Joe randomly and talking it up as Christmas music. I won't dunk too hard today because I'm off on holiday soon. We got to leave some Xmas presents to my saints. Thank you so much, buddy. You get the Meister Globin, right?
Oh,
No,
I
no,
thought
sure
I had
don't.
it. Oh, did that open the other one? No, it didn't. I'll just go grab it now. Wait, you didn't even send me the link for it.
Yes, I did.
Did you?
Yes.
Where?
Oh my god. On Skype?
I don't see it.
You don't see
There
it.
it is.
There you go.
Now I see it.
Yeah,
Now
there
it's
you
in the
go,
wrong
boy.
window.
There you go, boy.
Yeah, drag it across the room. There we go. Now we're
Drag it
talking.
across the room. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like my dog and his balls.
Why is this not playing? What the fuck? Nope. Here we go.
That stupid girl ain't even text me back yet.
Wait, nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. Yes. Whoa.
三角筋でトラブル。
Ah,
やだ
odd Japanese
道に
TV.
迷っちゃったみたいなんだか人気のないところに来ちゃったわ
What the fuck is going on? Okay.
Yeah, I have some questions, but I doubt I'll ever get the answers.
Shut up! Don't say a word.
When
Like a
traveling in
Lenny
America, you might randomly get assaulted by men wearing panties on their face.
See, it's supposed to, like, you know, when you're talking to a police sketch artist, they're like, did they have any facial hair? It's like, kind of a mustache, but it was made of sort of a velveteen thing. And is this the diarrhea commercial?
No.
Oh, it's just the same production company.
Yes.
Take anything you want
That's
Take anything you want
travel safety. It's got to be. It's travel safety. Yeah, because you're gonna get mugged by.
George
By-
Costanza's fallen on hard times. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're just gonna get like mugged by a retired gym teacher. In an odd ski mask. This is. God, I love Japan. What would the world be without it?
Without anime.
Take anything
脇
you
を
want
締めてテイク。
Take
開いて
anything
anything
you。want
最後 You want で腕を伸ばします。
Take anything you want
Yeah, I ain't drunk enough for this shit.
Take anything you want Take anything you want
This
Take anything you want Take anything you want
is like a new national anthem in fucking North Korea. It's praising the dear leader. Take anything you want.
This is wonderful.
Oh shit! He's gonna. At least that dude's rocking a proper Wild West, like
The other,
bloods.
the other dude is not though. The other.
No,
That is not
You
a
gotta-
blood. That's a that bandana is salmon. It is not red. It's
oh,
salmon.
it is a salmon bandana.
Oh, quick! In the chat. So Crips are blue bandanas.
Yeah.
Bloods are red bandanas. What is the
Mhm.
salmon bandana? What's the name of the gang that is the salmon bandana?
The salmon bandanas are this. Salmon distas? No.
Salmon bandana.
Fucking. I don't know. It's maybe that's just like the new attempt to reboot the Women's March, I guess.
The lips, the gay boy, hard gays are pretty good.
Hard gays. That's not too bad.
Homosexuals.
The tasteful gangsters. The fucking Easter Eminem motherfucker. I don't even know.
Salmon
Sam.
bandana is yuppie dad in salmon shorts. Esky hose, the esky hose. Wow,
That's not bad. That's not bad.
that's
I
pretty
could,
good.
Yeah, the uppy dad in salmon shorts though only works if he's actually wearing socks and sandals too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do that sometimes.
I'm not remotely surprised.
Well, I wear like if I'm out here in the studio and it's cold, I got big fucking woolen socks on, and I need to like go outside to take a piss in the backyard because I'm drunk and I can't aim. So I put on my sandals over my socks. Like fuck it, I don't care.
Do you keep the sandals in the cargo pockets of your shorts?
No, I don't wear cargo shorts. That's for gay people,
almost-
and I am not gay. I just happen to like penetrating tight man ass.
That's pretty much what cargo shorts with sandals usually suggest about a person, but you know, it's Oregon. It's a progressive-minded place. You know, I'm not gonna tell you how to fuck or how to walk around in your gay-ass garage there, looking like you're about ready to.
My garage is amazing. We just turned it into a movie theater and had a die-hard movie night the other night. Thank you very much.
Your dome is just sitting in back, just feeling so sad right now.
It is actually. You wouldn't believe what it looks like. It's so terrible. I'm a homosexual. That's very different.
Actually, that could be the name of their gang.
What?
The homosexuals. You know?
Homosexuals? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't exactly have the street cred, but the tap experience.
What is he wearing?
Perfect. I think is he threatening her with like a toenail clipper?
Yes.
Just get some needle in those pliers.
Push up your
like,
cuticles, you bitch.
This was actually like an audition tape for somebody who wanted to be a villain on The Tick.
That is not a bandana. That's backwards. That looks like he was trying to wear the hat from Clara from Little House on the Prairie, but it doesn't fit, so it just goes under his nose. It's
Actually,
like a bonnet.
it's like a bonnet, or it looks like maybe it could be like a Frozen wig for like a 6-year-old that he just tied the pigtails together down below his nose, like, ha, this will be all they remember of me.
He was wearing a jockstrap on his head.
Can you tell us anything else about him? No. That's the only thing I can remember. And it's a pretty genius move, I'd say.
Man, you know what? Most robbers, I have noticed, always tuck in their pants. I just noticed this, you know, throughout the years. Me, I'm very familiar with robbery. And most robbers tuck in their pants very tastefully into their slacks. It's very true.
They don't want to go tracking shit around on their pant legs.
If you do, I'll kill you.
With my Swiss Army knife. Toenail clippers.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, I think he's intimidating. And look at the look in homie's eyes here, though. Like, he means business.
Reparu!
Ooh, I'll take anything I want.
I take it, yeah.
Fuck.
Spare me my life. Spare me my life.
This is cheery.
My life. Spare me my life.
They're so happy!
Spare me my
It's like perpetual
文字通り
victim
そんな気持ちで
aerobics.
腕を上げてください。
Spare me my life. Spare me my
I
life.
I don't think I could. I think I could go through with killing them if I heard and saw them doing that.
Spare me my life. Spare
Oh, they're
me
doing a
my
little
life.
dance for me.
Spare me my
I
life.
can't kill
Spare
you.
me my life.
This is just too adorable.
Hang on.
I'm gonna have to find someone with no rhythm to kill. Like a Jew. Get it? Because we don't have any rhythm. That's what they say about us. I can't play a fucking instrument to save my life. Well, I could see that.
Hello,
You can't.
darkness, my old friend. I gotta sing the funeral dirge for our monetization. What the fuck?
Oh yeah. We gotta get killing that out of the way.
大変大変よ。
What's the matter?
あのね、
Calm down and speak slowly.
だから二人組の男に襲われた
That's kind of how American cops act when you start speaking a different language at them. Like, slow down and speak English.
Speak slowly, by which I mean speak a language I understand.
All season high school, I doubt he speaks Japanese. What's this about?
I was robbed by two men. I was robbed by two men. I was robbed by two men. I was robbed by two men.
I'm trying to do it. This is actually kind of a complicated one.
I was robbed by
大魔人になった気分で腕を動かします。
two men. I was robbed by two men. I was robbed by two men.
This is how you communicate this from ship to ship while out to sea.
I was
can't do it. I can't do it.
I'm just terrified this is just going to be playing in my head
I
for
was
days and
robbed by
days.
2 men. 2人組の強盗に
Were you?
Well, learning that whole bit is theoretically helpful, but I don't think it'd be too much help if you were robbed by just one guy.
Mm-hmm.
Go up and tell the cop I was robbed by 2 men, even if he saw it happen. Like, you're fucking lying. I really thought this dude here too was gonna sort of lead us out like I was robbed by 2 men, directed by Hirotoshima. Sound editing by Daniel Radcliffe.
襲われてその被害を警察に報告する時の会話でしたね。ではさまざまな被害を想定して警察にどう報告するかを学習してみましょう。
Oh, he did. Holy
it,
shit. Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
So, Dick. All right. Here. We gotta go to the big screen to we gotta experience this. Hang on. Here we come. Here we come. Pour the gay fish into Bunty's mouth. Pour the gay fish into Bunty's mouth right now. Let's do it. It's coming. There's more. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, that's what this is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here they go.
That's
you really
right.
Need to, you really need to add a making it rain overlay to this eventually.
I feel like I want to just start picking things up and throwing them out of Bunty's mouth.
Or you could just toss them up and you just toss it up and then he swallows it and it's gone. And it's gone. It's all gone now.
I got all these random sheets like.
We're making internet history here. I think this might be the first live stream actually live streamed from the mouth of a Sikh man.
Yes, well, I mean, like we break new ground, man. We break new ground. We go where nobody's ever gone before.
Mm-hmm.
Whee!
Yeah. This was something that definitely needed
It's
to
rain and subs.
And Discohydra. He needs some better alpha masking for that. Oh dang. The technical burn.
Oh damn.
And thank you, Mr. Tickletongue, for subbing me to my own channel.
He did.
Really ought to be doing myself.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so much. That is so many people who are now been shanghaied into this live stream.
He said, I meant to hit 5, but I did 10. Damn it. Fuck. All right, let's go back to the main thing. All right, we're good. Let's catch up real quick. Donnie, oh my God, stop it! Oh wait, oh shit, no, that's fine. No, you're fine. Donnie says, just stopped in to say hi. Won't be staying long. I actually have things to do tonight. I just really hope my neighbor doesn't ask about why there is blood coming out of the back of my truck. Kappa! And he came back and said, I'm able to stay. My study group ended canceling on me, so it looks like I have nothing to do but watch you two get drunk and shoot the shit. Don't call the police on me, please. We won't. We promise. Just don't call the police on us. AddieMonster says, okay. To explain, cardio exercise before work is a big part of Japanese work society, as well as English being a prominent second language in the country. This show helps you sharpen your English while you do your morning workout, and hopefully survive a vicious sexual assault, obviously.
Yeah.
Tickle Truck giving subs to the Grindal, the Hackadoggo, Dead Wolf KB, Jerry the Giraffe, Dreadabell, Mars 40K, Wizard of Cause, Y2KNW, Buster Rider, Aonessa, and Discohydra. Let's see some motherfucking pinkies up in the chat. Pinkies up for all the goddamn new subs. Got the pinkies fucking emote. Let's go fucking crazy.
It's exciting stuff. It's exciting times.
Donnie Eckholm donated and says, hi. Hello.
Hi, Daddy. How you doing?
Hello.
Someone else's study group got canceled tonight. It's fantastic.
Oh my God.
Ain't no one learning shit. That's why you come here. So you can carry that on. Keep that up.
That's right.
Consistency.
That's right. We're very proactive in you wasting time and not getting anything fucking done. Oh no. Tickle Truck also says, in for a penny, I guess. Also, trust me. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh dear.
Oh, I'm excited. Usually when people say trust me about internet videos, it always works out.
Oh no. All right. Well, we got another video to watch.
I'm down for this.
Yeah, no, I have absolutely no complaints whatsoever.
It's almost like we have no control of the show anymore. I mean, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, dude, I don't know if I ever wanted control of this show, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I kind of like this feeling of autopilot.
Yeah. There we go.
Ligma. Ligma, what you ask? Ligma balls. Sugma. Sugma what? Sugma dick. Buffer. Buffer what? Buffer these nuts. Wilma. Wilma balls fit in your mouth, son?
BAM! Jesus Christ, these fucking dabs are just like, they're fucking coming at me from everywhere.
That's some of the best medical quackery debunking I've ever seen.
Kisma. Kisma, what I hear you say, Kisma dick?
BAM!
Chokama. What the heck is that you ask? Chokama cock.
Oh yeah. Dr. Dabsky's right here.
Ugh!
Oh, this is, yeah. No, I can, I mean, he's probably also guilty of Medicaid fraud, but that's neither here nor there.
Grab ma. Grab my penis, little bitch. Swallow ma. Swallow ma what, dude? Swallow ma cum. Hey, bro, are you going to that SawCon convention? What's SawCon, you ask? SawCon these nuts. Hey, dude, did you hear about Candace? Candace dick fit in your mouth, son?
Fuck me.
That's good and magical.
Fugma. What the heck is Fugma, bro chacho? Well, can you
Chacho?
fug my ass? Grabahan. Grabahan is a dangerous disease. You've never heard of it? Well, you can Grabahan my penis. Anyways,
Bit of a
my
stretch, but okay.
Yeah.
broskies,
Yeah.
I got to bounce. Bounce on your boy's dick. Hey, got him.
BAM! BAM!
I love how informational the show has been tonight. I'm really impressed with all this stuff.
You know, the whole thing is, life's all about learning, right?
Yeah.
Life's all about learning and taking this beautiful journey together. And sometimes we learn things that we weren't really prepared for.
Yeah, you dab on that ignorance.
Lola says, Brochacho's arrivals against the Escajos.
Oh my, that sounds like a novella I need to write.
I'm so happy right now. I
That
can't even articulate how happy I am. This is just disgustingly great.
I'm still really uplifted by the aerobic rape prevention routine there.
Oh my god, I love a progressive message.
No, it's nice when you're getting in shape, you're learning a new language, and you're fighting the rape culture from the comfort of your. I'm gonna say, for some reason I keep thinking like we're gonna be seeing on airlines in the future. Yeah, it's like, in the event two men assault you in the bathroom, please approach a flight attendant with the correct hand signals.
we are absolutely breaking new ground tonight with this. Like we are absolutely being educational, and I'm so proud of us. I'm so fucking proud of us. It's ridiculous. Let's go to the informational segment of the show. Let's go to the news.
Quite important. Yes.
Oh shit, were we starting? I guess we're starting with this one. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, let's start with this one.
Okay.
This is important.
Woman who is married to a ghost, a 300-year-old pirate issues warning after split. Now, I was tweeting very feverishly about this the other night. Irish Jack Sparrow impersonator Amanda Sparrow, 46, has told people to be very careful when dabbling in spirituality. This is this is from her wedding photo album. A woman who married the ghost of a pirate has revealed that she has split from her 300-year-old husband and issued a warning. Irish Jack Sparrow impersonator Amanda Sparrow Large, 46, made headlines when she was legally married to the Haitian pirate by a shaman priest. Amanda said earlier this year she found her soulmate in the pirate from the 1700s who was executed for thieving on the high seas. They tied the knot in a boat off the Irish coast in international waters. But now the mum from Drogheda, Louth, or Ireland, Ireland, has revealed the unlikely union is over and warned people to be very careful when dabbling in spirituality. I can't talk. She's a mum. This woman is a mother. How do you explain that to your kids? Billy.
Well, your dad being a ghost is a really good way to explain away why he's never there.
Cause he's dead.
Yeah, well, it's the thing. I mean, let's take a good long gaze into those very crazy eyes. I mean, those are some serious crazy eyes. And yeah, he just explained to your family that your husband's an invisible pirate ghost. And that you happily moved on from Thomas, who went off to raise sheep with that hussy.
Thomas, who sells insurance. Fuck you, Thomas. I met a Haitian pirate ghost. Fuck you.
Yeah, we were married on a boat, and
it's very romantic.
And now he takes care of your kids, Thomas. How about that?
Mm-hmm. He was a better father than you ever could be. You were never there, but he's at least partially there in spirit.
And then one day, Dad just popped off to go, raid some Caribbean cruise liners, and he just never came back.
Anyway, posting on social media, she said, "So I feel it's time to let everyone know that my marriage is over. I'll explain all in due course, but for now, all I want to say is to be very careful when dabbling in spirituality. It's not something to mess with." Pirates of the Caribbean superfan Amanda shelled out £6,000 for changing her name.
Euros, yeah.
Whatever. Changing her name, funny money. Changing her name and look, and worked for a time as a Jack Sparrow impersonator. She looks like Cruella de Vil.
I was thinking, she looks like Cruella de Vil if Cruella de Vil was, from the Jersey Shore. Look at this! Look at the spray tan on this bitch.
Yeah. Noble Yeti says it's not queefs, they're baby ghosts being born. Gross. She had her name changed by deed poll from Amanda Large and had replica tattoos, dreadlocks, and gold teeth fitted to look like the character played by Johnny Depp. She now lives in Belfast and announced in October she was asexual, adding, "I always knew from a young age I was different." No shit.
Yeah, you a bit different, honey. You a bit different.
I grew up in a small village in Ireland and sexuality was taboo. Anything that was not heterosexual was never discussed.
Oh, well, this is why you need to educate your children in a straightforward manner. Don't try and hide things. Don't shelter them, because otherwise they might try and go fuck 300-year-old dead guys.
But she's a female and she was married to and I assume banging a male ghost. So I would say that's heterosexual.
Well, if this was the same story about a woman who claimed to fall in love with a ghost, because I remember there was one pretty recently, she actually used to talk at length about how wonderful it was for him to just make the ghost sex all up in her body, and and
they had ghost babies. They had ghost babies.
Yeah, they had ghost babies. Yeah. And unfortunately, they were a bit nervous. One of them was premature. They weren't sure they were going to live, and then they thankfully died, remaining a ghost. Because ghosts are dead people.
Amanda made headlines around the world after meeting her ghost Jack in 2014, who she said appeared beside her when she lay in bed. She said he looked like the Pirates of the Caribbean character, adding, "He is dark skinned and has jet black hair, so he tells me. I told him I wasn't really cool with having casual sex with a spirit, and I wanted us to make a proper commitment to each other. I wanted the big traditional wedding with the white dress. It was very important to me."
Yeah.
And that's it.
You want to be traditional when you're marrying a 300-year-old dead pirate in international waters, because your home country wouldn't recognize the union otherwise. I admire her traditionalism. Also, if you look closely, traditional white dress, but she's also got a little henna going on. Little ink there on the arms, almost making it look like she's got really hairy man arms. It's a good look, you know. It's traditional. So
I think that's
yeah,
supposed to be I think that's a tattoo in the shape of a sparrow too.
Oh well, congratulations, Amanda Amanda Sparrow Large of Ireland for liberating yourself from a patriarchy that doesn't exist in your own home. He's gone back to your husband. I'm sure has gone back to the cave to await Aragorn to come and allow him the chance to finally meet his destiny. Lord of the Rings reference, yeah, nailed it. I'm working on like 3 cylinders tonight, so
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. You're great. You're fine. You're amazing. You're beautiful. Don't quit. I need you. Dreadabell says, "Hey, boss mates. I'd like to run some D&D for y'all and a couple other folk. We can even stream it if you want. If I could find the actual like ability to set down a set amount of time to do it, I would love to. I would love to play a role-playing game again. I don't know if I can actually do it, but if I could, I would. Maybe we'll work it out.
I haven't done that shit forever. Good God.
Oh
man. High
man,
school.
dude, I fucking love doing D&D. It's so fun. Donnie says my parents want me to spend family time with them. They don't understand that Jeff is my real daddy. Donnie, put your mom and dad on the phone.
Or at least your mom. If your dad happens to be a ghost, I won't know.
Nah, I'll wait. Just take your phone and go to your parents right now.
Watch, we're gonna end up rolling to see who the guests are that come in. All of a sudden, we're gonna end up talking to his parents.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. No, I mean, I mean it. Like with if you're watching this on your phone right now, I want you to go right now, and I want you to find one of your parents. I want you to go up to them and hand them the phone. Okay. We're gonna wait. The whole show's gonna wait.
Yeah, everyone.
No.
So we'll just wait quietly.
We'll just relax for a second. All right. He says he's going. Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
All right.
What are you gonna say to them?
I know exactly what I'm gonna say. I know how to talk to parents. Of course I do. Like, I mean, look at me. I look like the most respectable human being you'd ever meet in your life.
You're like a regular mall Santa right now.
They're also talking to your sister on FaceTime. That's good. Your sister should probably hear this too.
Yeah. And then you can put it all on TikTok.
No, it's important. This is actually really important. This is 100% important. I can talk now? Okay. Hi. To the parents and also apparently the sister of Donnie, I wanted to give you a very special message. My name is Jeff Holiday. I may look kind of like a really goofy guy, but over the past couple of weeks, I've gotten to know Donnie a little bit. He's been watching my streams. I got to tell you got a great kid here. A great kid. Amazing. And you need to appreciate this kid. You have to. Because if you don't, I'm going to adopt him. I'm going to adopt him because he's a great kid. He's wonderful. He's got a bright future ahead of him. I think he's terrific. He's absolutely terrific. So you appreciate him, or by all means, I'm going to steal him. I'm going to steal him from you. It's my crazy eyes. I'm going to steal him.
But if you end up going with the letting Jeff steal him thing, really good school in Eugene there. Solid.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, great schools, and there are many hard labor jobs around my house that I could totally put him to work at. It's totally fine. There are so many weeds in my backyard you would not even believe. It's totally cool.
Otherwise just have a series of slabs of just raw granite dropped off in the backyard.
Yeah.
Give him a hammer and have him break it down in rubble.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, see. Jeff's got great dental, says Larry Cooey.
No, I don't. Sure don't. Nope. Sure don't.
Don't look at me.
That's a weak part of our health plan. The dental is not so good.
It's actually going to be it's going to be a segment on the next season of Shameless, if there is one. I haven't seen the show, but
that's right.
Yeah, it's just like the YouTuber Jeff Holiday adopts members of his audience to increase his food stamp benefit.
How else am I gonna build a cult, man? Like, come on,
Abducting children is a pretty effective way to do it.
That's what I was thinking. It's worked for centuries. Might as well start now. Anyway, okay, so moving on.
Like if you have a nice enough house, they just call it a temple, and then it's just your son or daughter's been chosen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Pinky's up for Donnie. Great dude. And if Donnie's family hears me any further, like, hi, nice to meet you. Please don't take his internet access away. Anyway, so AddieMonster says when you pull up a port in Ireland for a weekend. Okay. When you pull up port in Ireland for a weekend tryst, and you later find out that once you slagged gave birth to a floating transparent baby, and you got a shotgun marry that shit. Oh dear, y'all got my ghost daughter pregnant. Y'all gonna have to get married now.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I could see that happening in certain parts of like perhaps West Virginia. It's like, or like, just in the trailer park. The local thought there just ends up getting knocked out. Daddy's like, "Who did it? I swear, Daddy, it was a ghost. Show me this or ghost."
What could be more terrifying? Like, it's one thing to have like a really pissed off dad who's like, "Okay, you knocked up my daughter and now you got to get married." Like, that's one thing. But what if the dad was a ghost? Like, the daughter's a ghost. I mean, obviously this is all bullshit, of course, but like, so you knocked up the ghost girl and then the ghost dad. It's like some fucking weird twister, like, mix between, like, Bill Cosby's ghost dad and fucking, like, Poltergeist and some shit. That would be terrifying. That'd be terrible.
Yeah, I was just thinking, actually, if we let the Trailer Park Boys remake Ghost Dad, that's probably what we'd end up getting, which, when you put it that way, I kind of want to see that movie now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. Tickle Truck gifted a sub to Donnie. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Very good. Very good.
Very cool.
I tell you, thank you, Donnie. Very cool. Thank you, Tickle Truck. Very cool. If Donnie actually, like, let me talk to his parents, I'm gonna be so happy. That'd be great. That's awesome. It's daring.
It's really just one. Yeah, it's like, well, we do say that this is a family friendly show.
It is.
You know?
We love family.
Let's prove it.
We're dads. We're both dads. We got respect for families.
My kid's even been on this show for some reason. Yeah.
Big Money Quinn is awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
So
she makes the best cameos. So for the next story.
Oh yeah, the next story.
Yeah. I just found this one interesting, and this is one of those, like, I got some respect for the kid kind of things, Because if there's one thing we all hate doing, it's paying for fucking bus tickets. Who the hell wants to go to school or work on public transport that it's already fucking public? Why do I have to pay for it again? No, not anymore. There's one little teen in D.C., a real clever way to get around that. He's just going to jump on the back of the fucking thing. A surprise traveler on busy Washington, D.C. road captured video of a teen taking a free ride by clinging to the back of the bus. Rasta Taj. Great name. That's a great fucking name. Rasta Taj posted a video to Twitter showing a young man clinging to the back of a Washington Metro Area Transit Authority X2 bus as it traveled at a high speed on a Benning Road northeast. I was driving home from work, and I look up, and there's a guy on the back of the bus, Taj told WRC-TV. Taj said the teenager later contacted him on Twitter with an explanation for his behavior. It really went into some detail on this one. He just does a lot of stuff like that. He couldn't really explain it. Taj said, Metro officials strongly condemned the teen's behavior. What we all witnessed in the video was no, that's what it says in the article. Note just unsafe. It was reckless. They go hand in hand. A Metro statement read, while we are thankful that the person was not injured or killed, those outcomes were very real possibilities. And as soon as Jeff gets back, we'll watch the video. Because, honestly, if you've never been to D.C., well, it might surprise you, but if you have been to D.C., you know that this shit is entirely common. Well, not entirely common. It's not like every other bus you see. It's not like we're in, somewhere in India right here where they load up 250 people on a single pickup truck and drive them to work. But yeah, good on this kid for beating the system, for fucking the man, and for feeling like Spider-Man at a certain point. Let's bring that video up.
Wait, the video?
Yeah.
Did you find the YouTube link of it or what?
Oh, there's no YouTube link.
Is
the guy posted it. The guy posted it to Twitter.
Video man seen riding on the back of the bus.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just how homeboy gets around.
I'm gonna mute it.
Skip their fucking talking.
It's like
bullshit.
34 seconds. It's 34 seconds. Well, it'll play in just a second, I'm sure.
Yeah, because their opinions are important. Look at homeboy.
Oh shit.
Look at him go.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's right. Fuck the man and his bus fare.
Yeah.
I remember back in the days of Occupy Boston, they abandoned all their principles and started focusing in on Metro fares being raised, calling it racist. I like this young man here taking initiative and shutting the racists down and putting them in their place by jumping onto the back of a moving vehicle.
That's right.
And I love
No.
his none of that. I love his explanation at the end though was he had no explanation. He just likes to do stuff like that. Like, yes.
I just do
Kids
shit
are finally getting off their fucking iPods. They're getting out there in the real world. They're doing shit.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Physical activity.
That's right.
Important.
All right, so catching up real quick, we got Donnie says, my parents appreciate the sentiment, but they said they have to think about it. You made a very convincing argument, so I'll get back to you during your next stream. And yes, I did give them my phone to listen to you. Yes! Yes! Fuck yes, dude. I love talking to people's parents. I actually really do. An old friend of the show, Dr. Squiggums, I talked to his mom actually for a while. I was trying to flirt with her too, but she was like the sweetest. She was like the sweetest lady that, as much as I was trying to like be a skis on her, I was just like, you're just so great. You're great. I want to go to Sunday dinner and hang out with you. What the fuck? Damn it! You ruined my joke.
Yeah, and somehow you get to a point in which you're like, that's just another reason I want to go and actually have a sit-down meal with Dr. Squiggums.
Yeah, well,
that unto itself would be quite an experience.
That and Dr. Squiggums got game, man. I'm gonna go party with that kid. Fuck yeah! I
Yeah,
haven't
but
seen him in forever. Where is a Discord fam? Where the fuck is Dr. Squiggums? Where has he been?
I got a letter in the, like a real letter in the mail from Buffalo guy, and I guess he was at the Lake George meetup, which I would have liked to make, but in a way I can't even get down the street these days. But yeah, I guess he was out there.
'Cause I'm disabled.
I am disabled. I'm a YouTuber. It's a disability.
Being a YouTuber can be a disability. The AddieMonster says that is some next level skitching. Holy shit. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. All right. You guys saw him last weekish? Well, next time you see Dr. Squiggums, you tell him I fucking miss him. Piece of shit. Oh, college finals. Oh, I see. So Dr. Squiggums has decided that his future is more important than hanging out with us. That's fine. Fucking
I hate it
vagina.
when that happens. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. People putting their own selfish needs and futures ahead of our goofy fucking late night Twitch show.
What a fucking prick. What a fucking piece of shit.
After everything we did to him. I mean, for him, to him.
I love that kid. He's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna read one more story, and then we're gonna start pulling people in. But for those who are new to the show, there's a link to the Discord on the page right now. You can hop into the Discord. You got to go through all the rigmarole, but we got great mods. They'll help you if you need to, for accepting the rules and regulations and all that kind of shit. And then you can hop into the waiting room. And then after this news story, we're going to start rolling. We're going to grab some people, pull them in. I'm going to ask them if they have a bad case of diarrhea. It's going to be fantastic. Don't even worry about it. It's totally cool, but you should do it. And you know who you are, Lola.
Good number of people in there.
Are there?
Not bad.
Oh, good. Well,
I'm sure they'll stack up. They always do.
More! Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
So let's do
I love this next story, though.
Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Fugitive sees wanted post of himself, makes date to turn himself in. Okay.
Yep.
Here's a new twist on the meet cute story. It's not so much a boy meets girl situation that ends in happiness as it is a cops meet fugitive sort of tale that ends in jail. Last Wednesday, the Richland Police Department in Washington State posted a call-out information on 38-year-old Anthony Ackers on a weekly Facebook roundup of at-large criminals called Wanted Wednesdays, according to the post. Ackers was the subject of a warrant for failure to comply with the terms of his probation.
Naughty, naughty boy.
That is a mustache.
That is quite a man.
Fuck
and
me,
a legend.
dead. Dude, that mustache is so brilliant, I had to put my sunglasses back on.
He does kind of look like he's fixing to he's fixing to rob a stagecoach or something, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. He's about to Arthur Morgan, you want to help me rob this stagecoach? Oh, I don't fucking know about all that. Yeah, great shit.
Yeah. Actually, right now he's about to enlist the help of Dr. Randomer Camp too, because he's rocking that shit as well.
Is he? I haven't seen.
Oh, he looks like Yeah, Mike looks like an absolute legend with his most recent beard update.
Yeah.
It's a big mutton chops, big fat mustache.
Yeah, this dude kind of looks like Micah from Red Dead. A little bit. If he let his hair down, you know.
I don't get to play that game.
Usually we put up a post and wait for some member of the public to call in with information or something useful, Sergeant Michael Harrison told NPR, but this time is different. 5 hours later, Ackers responded, writing, "Calm down, I'm going to turn myself in." When there's no sign of Ackers the next day, police officers tried to send him a direct message. "Hey, Anthony, we haven't seen you yet. Our business hours are blah, blah, blah. If you need a ride, call blah, blah, blah. We'll pick you up." This began a pseudo-courtship that has... A pseudo-courtship that has delighted strange news readers and Facebook lurkers across the internet who have been following the budding bromance all week. "Thank you, tying up a couple loose ends since I will probably be in there for a month. Should be in there in the next 48 hours, Ackers promised. Alas, he didn't mean it, ghosting all of Richland's finest again. "Is it us?" officials wondered. "We waited, but you didn't show. The weekend came and went. We were beginning to think you're not coming." It's enough to cajole Eggers to send a longer, heartfelt note. "Dear RPD, it's not you, it's me. I obviously have commitment issues. I apologize for setting you up, but let me make it up to you. I'll be there no later than lunchtime tomorrow. I know you have no reason to believe me after what I did to you, but I promise, if I don't make it on my own by lunchtime tomorrow, I will call for a ride to assist me with my commitment issues. Thank you in advance for your response. If you are patiently giving me another chance with us, I know I don't deserve it. P.S. You're beautiful." A day later, December 4th, he arrived at the department's doorstep, beard and a mustache recently removed. Ackers documented the moment he pushed the door buzzer with a selfie. Pushing the button, he wrote, adding, "Yes, a bit later than planned, but here and going in. Thank you, RPD, for letting me do this on my own." For the outside world, including all of his new online fans, he had another message: "See you in a month."
Absolute legend.
Wonderful, wonderful. What was he going in for?
Violation of probation.
Oh, failure to comply. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You know what? What a fucking legend, dude.
Yeah, and
Is
I
that-
get this funny feeling it's not his first time because he's like, "Yeah, it's probably gonna end up with a month this time." Like, oh, this time.
Yeah. G Money actually mirrored something that I was thinking too. Kind of like a Sam Hyde light. A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. But I mean, then again, Sam Hyde is a man of many faces, an absolute chameleon, master of many disguises, many
Very
trades.
true. That is very
Yeah.
true. Crab90 says, "Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Well, first. Crab90 says, in Jordan Peterson voice, "Don't you know that you can't be wasting your life on instant pleasures online? You have to clean up your room, goddammit." It's very true. Larry Kobiak with the 50 bones. Well, here it is, the latest last maximum the hormone vid of the year. This isn't the end of donos, but this meme has probably outlived this time at this point, so I send you off with a nice one. Much love, fuckers. I don't know if Vimeo is going to work on my circle, though, so I'm going to have to figure this out.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, let me see if I can get this this figured out with my circle. Maybe, if we're lucky.
Yeah, maximum the hormone. I love how it's like the unofficial.
Oh, it does.
And unlawful, unsolicited. No, not unsolicited. Just a flat out unlawful like theme music for these episodes these days.
Yeah. Okay. Koi no Mega Lover. All right, let's try this.
Absolute legends.
Why are we here?
Why is it so quiet?
I don't know.
Is he saying bitch lettuce?
I thought it was bitch lasagna. Is it bitch lettuce?
Is this bitch lasagna? It sounded like bitch lettuce or bitch ladder.
Bitch ladder. Bitch ladder. Okay.
So, yeah,
Chaos is a ladder. I really, really, really want to go to Japan just to like see them live. Like I'm not even fucking around. Like I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna start saving up money once I pay for all the cat surgeries that I inevitably going to have to until that cat fucking dies, and all the other things that I have to pay for in my life. I want to save money and I want to go to Japan just so I can watch Maximum Hormone live. I want this.
You know, I learned something. I haven't proven it true yet, but I learned something that's possible, if not probable. I'm not allowed in Japan either.
Really?
Yeah, well, I was just looking up. I'm like, what would it take for me to get into Canada? And I'm like, wow, that's a lot of hassle. I don't want to do that. Where else am I probably not allowed for these small myriad of reasons? Most of which I think are expunged, but not all. And then I was like, oh, Japan. Wow, apparently, because apparently it's not super easy to get into Japan.
No.
They really like to know everyone who's coming and going and keep a very close eye.
You can't be a felon.
I'm not a felon.
Oh. Somebody was asking what's wrong with the cat again. I don't know. His face is all fucking puffed up, and then it got all swollen, and it popped, and now it's all like pussy and shit. Probably his teeth. His teeth are all. He's old as fuck. He's an old fucking cat.
How old is he?
13, but he also lived a really hard life, like super
Jesus
hard life.
Christ.
Yeah.
13's pretty long for a cat, anyway.
Yeah, and I'm surprised this cat lived that long. Anyway, like this cat traveled all over the country with me when I was a gutter punk. So, yeah.
Good baby.
Oh God, I love this fucking band. How many like singles have this band had? It seems like they're like the metal mega group of Japan or something.
We haven't been to their website. It's just, the website itself is just fucking massive. Clips of shows, singles, albums.
I haven't been there. Is that?
I don't think they. It's big. It's a big, cool website. It's just hard to navigate because there's just so goddamn much there, and you're like trying to find out. It's like, oh, where's the tour dates? Holy shit, that's a lot of tour dates. Where's the album? Oh, what the fuck? Where does all this? It's a fucking madhouse.
Do they tour internationally, guys? Let us know. What?
It's like playing like a Sum 41 video here or some shit.
Kind of, yeah. I was getting that vibe from it too, yeah.
All I could see when he was going in for the kiss and she was staring wide up is, take anything you want. Take anything you want. Please spare me my life.
All right.
That's what those instructional videos are for. It's party etiquette, really.
Vince is on it. Ooh, God, and when they cut into with that fucking heavy guitar riff too, it's just so fucking just juicy. It's juicy shit, man. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, they know exactly what they want. They know exactly what their sound needs to be.
That's right.
Yeah.
I hate having to pause this shit. Fuck you, copyright bullshit. Fuck you. Fuck it.
You're spoiling. I mean, it's not like we're going to be making too much money. Whereas, like, how many people are going to be like, I really like these guys. No, I'm going to go watch their channel. I'm going to buy their music.
Everything helps. Everything. Fuck it. You know, honestly, like this segment, Larry has been building bridges for me, because I always loved Japanese horror movies and things like that. But I'm very not down with the anime thing. But the more I've been like enjoying Japanese culture with things like Maximum the Hormone, the more I'm like, maybe I should watch anime. Just not JoJo.
Well, it's hard not to, especially when you're watching like these videos, because these videos are all very distinct works of very well edited, well shot, well done, just well done, very cool.
Anyway, just a reminder, jump into the waiting room in the Discord. We're gonna roll in just a minute. Let's go. I actually, like, it was so bad that I was taking a shower. I think, yeah, yesterday morning I was taking a shower. I was getting myself all clean and everything, and I'm like scrubbing. All of a sudden I heard myself like, Senkoku no tenshi no yuri. Fuck! No!
It's yeah, the weebness is metastasizing in your brain. Soon.
No!
You will be buying katanas in the shape of with dragon head handles.
No!
Yeah. No. You're running with your arms behind you, Jeff. With your arms behind you.
Man, I'm reminded of like college rock with this section too.
No, that's a weird thing though too, is the way they transition between the two separate styles. It's hard to keep track. It's like, oh wait, no, it's the same song.
I'm not buying a katana. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. I'm not buying a fucking katana.
He's buying nunchucks. Lots of them.
I'm actually really good with nunchucks. That's funny.
Oh, look at that! The seeds were planted long before.
That's not why I used to do fire dancing. I used to do fire dancing, and we made fire nunchucks. And I was like, "Give me that shit! I'm gonna learn how this shit works." And I'm like, "Ow, ow!" And then like an hour later, I'm like, "Whoa!" I was fucking great with them. It was amazing. I'm really good with nunchucks, actually. It's awesome. Ella Grant is my waifu. God damn it! You know, if anybody wants to make an Ella Grant waifu pillow, you can send that to me right away. It's totally fine.
Ella Grant body pillow. Good God.
Ella Grant body pillow. That's right. What?
Available only on the Saints store. Teespring.com/YouTube Saints.
Along with a whole lot of Scotch Guard. Okay, AddieMonster said, first, Canuck gifted a sub to JT Yearsley. Appreciate that, buddy. Very, very kind of you. Very sweet. Love you, Canuck. Love you, JT. AddieMonster says, Jeff, you want a legit good-ass anime? Let me stop you there. No, I don't. With some great Japanese thrash punk hardcore, you need to watch Beck Mongolian Chop Squad. Watch in Japanese with the subs first. They actually go so hard as a band. You will fucking love that shit. Okay, maybe I'd like it. But also, let me tell you something. I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. I'm the anti-weeb. And if you watch anime that's dubbed, you're a fucking pleb. Watch it subtitled like a fucking goddamn human being. Jesus.
Like you know how to read the language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watch everything subtitled anyway, even if it's in fucking English, man. Like, just subtitle all your shit.
That's called closed captions, Jeff.
No, that's because I'm fucking deaf. All right, guys. Last maximum of the hormone of the year. Appreciate you. Thank you, Larry. Very, very kind of you. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Love you. Love you. Love you.
Arigato, Mr. Kubiako.
Arigato,
Kubiako-san.
All right. So, yeah, it's time to roll. We're gonna grab some random ass people. We're gonna bring them in here.
You know you want to buy a bunch of throwing ass stars.
Of course I do. Of course I do.
Yeah,
I don't see no Lola Bohemia in the fucking in the waiting room. That's terrible. Awful.
Well, maybe show up in some time. Just give it some time.
No, like people are trying to argue with me. They're like, actually, some dubs are actually really good. No, they're not. No, they're not. You can't hear the original context and like vocal patterns that are done for the purpose of the actual art of the fucking anime.
Except when Steve Blum voices certain characters, you stop.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm fucking mad.
I'm just gonna keep saying that until either you lose your shit or he follows me back on Twitter.
Maeve is asking where the fuck has Anna been. That's a good question. Where has Anna been?
I talked to her yesterday, but yeah, she hasn't actually been around quite that much lately, huh? Although she is actually suffering from some sort of brutal seasonal plague. Like, wakes up and just, like, blood and...
Blood?
Yeah.
She just wakes up and there's blood.
There's blood everywhere.
I was gonna hang out, but blood.
Yeah, I was gonna make the show, but I woke up and there's just blood all over the fucking place, and it's just like junior college all over again. AddieMonster says, I say watch it Japanese first because I actually re-record all the music from scratch in the English dub. It's good, but loses some of his edge. I feel that, but I feel also that any dub of an anime loses a lot of the context and the speech inflections from the original Japanese. AddieMonster also resubscribed 3 months so far. It says penis. Oh, yes.
Penis.
Very good point, Addie. Very good point.
Cock. So, let's roll. Although Lola is not in here, and she said she was going to. Just absolutely shattered my heart right there. It's fine though. Whatever. It's cool.
Maybe it's like secretly your Jacob's Ladder style ghost wife.
No, it's fine. I don't even care. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not even upset about it. I don't care. It's fine.
It's not you, it's me.
Discohydra. Hello, Discohydra.
Holy shit!
Holy fuck biscuits on a cracker. Holy shit nuggets. How are you?
Of all the times I've been in the waiting room, I'm fucking excellent, by the way, now.
And you're first.
Do you currently have a bad case of diarrhea?
Well, depends on of what organ.
Define bad.
Yeah, and define bad, because certainly there could be some tactical waterfalls of certain organs.
Tactical waterfalls?
It's not diarrhea.
Those like defensive measures that you have.
Yes.
Squids, squids got ink. I got my bowel issues.
Just like, yeah, you know how squids got ink? I got talking. Do you hear me talking? I got talking. Diarrhea of the mouth. Waterfalls of the mouth.
As soon as a predator gets me in his jaws, diarrhea. Works every time. Like that.
So, I was watching The Revenant that one time, and the whole time the bear's attacking DiCaprio, I'm thinking, you just gotta shit yourself harder, pal.
Yeah. Absolutely, you know.
gotta
You just see
evacuate.
the predator just like hold up the finger to him, just be like, just 1 minute.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be the next actual genetic evolution for those goats, which
Yes.
just faint. You know, before they're gonna
Just-
faint, go stiff, and before they fall down, just a whole bunch of pellets fall out of them. What the fuck is going on here? I can't eat this thing.
Oh man.
It's exactly like, you know, Vulture's defense mechanism of just vomiting on whatever's attacking them, except it's with your butt.
I feel. I'm gonna have to think about that one for a minute.
That's some thought-provoking shit.
The tactical waterfalls
Yeah.
just absolutely makes me so happy right now. Oh my
Yes. Tactical waterfalls.
god. Tactical waterfalls. Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you could say it's a tactical waterfall of the fingers when you button mash in a fighter game, when you don't know what the fuck's going on.
Or it's kind of like you
Sure.
can really aim it just like with a garden hose when you're a kid with your thumb, except you gotta stuff it kind of partially up your ass.
So I like so I like the idea of envisioning things of like tactical or secret techniques, that sort of thing, where like you got to drill to learn these tactics, right? So say you're in boot camp, you're going for special forces, right? You got enlisted into the special forces. They're like, all right, men, today I'm going to teach you how to deploy the tactical waterfalls. First and foremost, when an enemy has you in their sights and you're about to be bear down upon, first release your like a drill sergeant trying to like hammer in the proper technique for shitting yourself violently.
Well, have you ever eaten
Absolutely.
MREs? Have you eaten MREs for a week before?
No, and eating MREs is the opposite of having diarrhea. That shit clogs you up.
What's the thing? It gets good and dense. And
I've
then
had
the real training.
MREs before, no.
Yeah.
they're
Well, the thing is,
disgusting some taste.
It gets good and dense, and then your trick is you have to learn how to really projectile that shit, because at that point, it's like a ballistic it's a ballistic missile right there.
Oh yeah.
Men, by the end of this training session, you will not need your laser pointers and hand mirrors to aim. You will just instinctively know how to use that laser that is your ass.
You're gonna turn into like Bullseye from the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie, except with your shit.
Your bowel movements will be so thick and so precise they will ricochet.
Bullseye from the Ben Affleck Daredevil movies. Just like
That's
instead
a
of the
pretty
bullseye on his forehead, it's a tramp stamp.
What's going on his ass? Yeah. No, actually, I mean, just what we're talking about, in a conversation where you're discussing tactical diarrhea measures, I think bringing up the Ben Affleck Daredevil is just par for course on its own.
Oh, absolutely. As with, imagining an actual Spider-Man having butt spinnerets like an actual spider. There you go.
Ooh. So we have a conversation going on in the chat right now about MREs, whether they cause constipation or diarrhea. I'll put it this way. So my dad was stationed at Quezon, saw the fucking siege and shit like that. He was in the fucking jungle.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, dude, my dad was flying recon, low altitude over Quezon when he saw that first rocket during the siege land. Like he was in it for the whole fucking siege. It was crazy. Told me all about it, but I'll never forget what he told me when we were talking about MREs. He's like, let me tell you something, son. You know what a bayonet's for? I'm like, stabbing the enemy at the end of your rifle, right? And he's like, no, that's not what a bayonet's for. A bayonet is so you can dig that fucking hard-ass shit out of your asshole after you've been eating MREs for 6 months. Like, oh, okay, all right.
Well,
it's like, that's why they're dull.
It's density, man. It's like how it's basically like, it's the digestive equivalent of forming a diamond. Just time
absolutely.
and pressure.
And Tickle Trunk's right. It's the chocolates have a lot of times the old chocolates had laxatives in them. They did, 100%.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
Talking about that blunt bayonet, that's kind of like a reverse shoehorn, but for your ass.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
You're not trying to get anything in. You're just trying to wedge
See,
it
now
out.
I'm genuinely thinking, though, with the constipation of MREs, if you combine that with chili juice, though, right? So you eat your packet of fucking chili mac there, and then you wash it down with a nice, healthy mason jar of chili juice.
I just realized
Oh boy.
I just realized that I have a can of chili and mac and cheese.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm eating tonight once I'm like fucking all drunk as shit.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna shit blood tomorrow morning. Yeah!
Yeah, just like take some mac and cheese, get that chili in there, fry up some hamburger.
Oh my god.
Throw in some like red pepper flakes.
Oh fuck. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe some garlic if you're willing to go down that path.
Dude, that's why
Maybe some habanero.
people always wonder why I don't get as sick as everybody else like during the seasonal shit. It's because like my body is a toxic waste dump. Like nothing can live in here. Nothing.
Yeah, that Jeff. It's basically like consider the super mutants wandering around radiation zones. That's pretty much Jeff's digestive tract.
Yeah.
In, like flu season.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's so great.
Oh yeah. You know, vampire bites me. Bam! 500 pounds.
Oh yeah. Well, Tickle Trunk says he feels sorry for Mems. You shouldn't feel sorry for Mems because like I only bang Mems after I've taken a giant shit and I am literally an empty husk, like this shambling fucking corpse. Like I'm all out of my super juice, and then we have weird necrosex. What am I talking about? What the fuck are we talking about?
Weird necrosex. Just
But
like,
then you still have the bacteria in there producing the gas, so you end up turning into a goddamn jet-propelled dick.
It's not bacteria. That's called my sperm.
Okay, that works. I mean, that depends on how you want to define that.
I think yeah, and if anything else, like save the pity for Mems for when Jeff perhaps begins gassing out in his sleep. It's just turning just unintentionally Dutch ovening the both of them with that chili mac aroma.
Yes.
I'm not gonna
say. Yeah, if you want to have mercy, point the gun away. If you've had an argument lately, don't.
I'm not gonna say I've never actually gotten kicked out of the bed and had to go and sleep on the couch. I'm not saying that's never happened, but I'm not gonna confirm that it ever has. Fuck you.
Have you been a bad boy, Jeff?
It takes a lot though at this point to really make something monumental. Like, for the most part, usually for me, it's kind of like a set and setting sort of thing. You know, like I just live an unhealthy lifestyle. I drink a lot, eat a lot of spicy food. You kind of expect me to just be kind of farty and kind of stinky. But if I am like full blown like sick, you know how most people, they have like sick farts or sick shits and it just smells bad.
Oh yeah.
Now mine could be classified as a hate crime. So that I voluntarily just kind of sequester myself away from the rest of humanity. That includes my family when I'm sick. So, you know.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Sometimes some of those sick shits, you know, some of those sick waterfalls, man. I'm surprised the army hasn't stormed in and confiscated it for research.
Absolutely.
Research purposes, yeah. The CDC rolls in. You got fucking Dustin Hoffman in a hazmat suit showing up.
Donnie says, penis boys. Larry Kubiak's with some biddies says, all right, this is for me. If I don't see you fuckers before the end of the year, happy holidays to y'all. Larry, by all means, keep hanging out. I mean, you got to keep like throwing us maximum the hormone clips or anything like that, but keep hanging out, man. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you.
Yeah, well, I mean, schedule will be scheduled up through the holidays.
But here's the thing. Donnie says, so my dad was in the bathroom when he gave your speech earlier. Would you please redo your earlier speech? If not, that's fine. I'll show it to him tomorrow on the YouTube upload. Also, it's not diarrhea, Jeff. All right. Okay. All right. Yep. You're gonna help me with this, Disco.
Absolutely.
This. To Donnie's dad, if you're listening, I hope you're actually listening. I want you to know something. Over the past couple of weeks, I've gotten to know Donnie quite a bit, and he's been watching my streams, watching my shenanigans, watching my crazy drunk ramblings and that sort of thing of a disaffected, crazy 30-something. I don't remember how old I am, but I gotta say, with his candor and with his brilliance, I've come to realize that Donnie is a very amazing, intelligent, compassionate young man, and that if you don't appreciate him, I'm going to adopt him away from you and put him into hard labor in my pseudo North Korean work camp over here in Oregon. We've got a
But
great
he
great
does-
health plan, bad dental. But I will steal him. I will steal him away. So you should appreciate him for the brilliant, kind-hearted, amazing and creative kid that he is. Because if you don't, I will steal him. No.
And if it gets to the point where you think, you should just let Jeff steal him and Donnie begins protesting, just look him in the eye and say, hey, you've always wanted to go to camp.
Yeah. Well, it's fine.
Absolutely.
I was saying,
And
like,
there's a huge community here,
it's not
sitting
just
here and just loving that guy too.
it's not just weeding. It also, like, my yard is very lumpy, so I kind of need to, like, get a rototiller to, like, toss it all up, and we'll turn the whole turf over and we'll reseed it and everything like that. I don't want to do it. I would rather have slave labor. I mean, fan labor.
Half
Indentured
volunteer time. Yeah.
It's not indentured. It's more like conscripted servitude.
Conscript. Right.
Compulsive volunteering. Yes. Congratulations, you've been volunteered to break rocks in my backyard and eat canned tuna.
That's right.
Mandatory volunteering.
No, you got a great kid. Don is cool. He's cool as fuck. All right, so Discohydra, anything you want to show, promote, put out there into the world? Anything you want to tantalize our pickles with?
Well, now I have to think about this.
Yes, you
Not
do.
really.
A moment in the spotlight.
What's your favorite YouTube channel?
Well, oh god, I've been watching a lot of Electro Boom recently, but
Electro
he's
Boom.
got 2 million subs.
So what?
So
Who
he doesn't
cares?
need the help. Yeah.
I've never heard of Electro Boom.
Oh god, the most foul-mouthed Persian person that just tries to keep his videos monetized, but there is so many bleeps.
Yeah.
That's what he gets for working with electricity. And
Wait,
that's
somebody
why
said he
his
was
channel name-
Persian? He's Persian?
Yeah.
I love the idea of like of foreign people like with foul mouths being like trying to censor themselves, like, oh, these mother that sounds amazing. Like very angry, pissed off foreigners trying not to swear. That sounds awesome.
Absolutely. And I've got another one, I kind of got to do this.
Okay.
I told my friend I would. He has his own podcasting channel. It's not live, so it won't fuck with you, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't want any of that competition for my two guys here.
It's not like we're any competition for anybody else. It's fine.
But,
Nah, it's fine.
my friend was asking for a name for his little podcast that likes to talk about, the normal nerdy stuff, nerdy geek culture. Of course, I say that as if I'm not that. But his YouTube channel is Clever Original. Because, during the name drafting process, he's just like, we need something clever and original. Oh,
okay. All right. No. All right. Let me see if I can make sure I find it. If not, I'll have to have you send me a link real quick. Let me try.
Okay.
But what do you like the most about him?
Oh, about my friend's podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. They from what I've seen, they try to embrace, all aspects. Like you have, like, I love the fucking place that you guys are, where it's just like, fuck it, we're gonna watch the world burn and just, smoke some shit along the way.
Are they?
But
do they have a moon?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, dude, they're super tiny and they got like 50 episodes. What the fuck? Let's.
Oh, they got more than 50.
Let's fucking check some of these kids out. Let's see if we'll see if they're good. I'll start watching them actually tomorrow. Fuck it, whatever.
No.
Clever Original. I'll even put it in the chat here. Fuck it.
Clever Original.
Yeah.
They, tend to have like an hour or two podcast and all that stuff. My friend works really hard on it, and I'm kind of sad because, I have my own little private Discord with all my college buddies and all that shit. And he hasn't even shilled it to us. What the fuck, dude?
You got to learn how to be merciful. You got to be a whore. That's how you make it on the internet. You be a whore. A big,
sometimes
filthy,
literally.
disgusting whore. Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Quite literally, you can be very successful as a whore on the internet.
Do you have any idea how many times I've fucked Susan Wojcicki at this point? It's fucking awful.
Well, she fucks you
You
back.
know.
That's the nice thing.
She fucks
Yeah,
me more than I
just-
fuck her.
You gotta keep whoring yourself out there until you become a cheese factory.
Well, no, you're not wrong. Anyway, so we love you, buddy. Thank you so much for popping in. We'll talk to you again soon. All right.
Thanks so much for having me on.
All right. Later, buddy.
Praise our and Jesus for me being here.
Later, buddy. All right. Let's see. Still no Lola Bohemia. You know what? I was really counting on my saucy, sexy friend Lola Bohemia showing up and being able to hang out with her, but she's not
You
there.
got stood up.
I got
You're
stood
like
up.
You're like a fat girl on prom night.
I know. I got stood up. She's a very pretty goth woman, tall like a tree. Climb it like an arborist or some shit. But no, she just had to like fucking stop me. She's like, nah, it's fine. She's talking about how she likes men to chase her. You know what?
Not happening. No.
No, it's still
we
happening. No, it's still
Well, if
happening.
there's also one thing that if one thing any man ought to know, it's that sometimes being aloof goes a very long way. If you show interest, well, that's when they're gonna think, well, now it's a take it or leave it thing. But if it's like, wouldn't give her the time of day, they can't get enough of it.
That's right.
So,
I
yeah,
just
that's
can't
right, Lola.
get it up. I just can't get it up. Get enough. Get enough. I meant get enough. Get enough. That's what I meant.
There's a few lyrics between friends.
Shut up. Magic Fowl resubscribed 9 months so far, says, I'm here, and I can't believe you've been doing this show for going on 2 years. Neither can we. I'm surprised one of us hasn't died. It's weird.
We've come close.
Yeah.
In turns, and then that one time with the fucking water slide, that I thought that thing was gonna fucking kill me.
There was a couple of times I thought I was gonna die on that water slide too, and we're gonna do it again this year, aren't we? Are you going?
Are they going? I don't fucking know. Ding.
Did you email the people being like, yeah, I guess I'll go to your fucking crazy controversial convention again?
Last time I heard anything about it was like a month or two after it happened, and it was them just asking, "Hey, do you and Jeff want to MC the thing?"
Yeah, no, you got to email them. I'll send you the link. You got to email them and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna host your bullshit. So fuck you." But we're gonna have to do what the Mythicist Milwaukee guys did. We're gonna have to host the whole fucking thing.
Oh, I thought you might go down the water slide phase first.
Whatever. Let's roll.
I'm not
Let's
even
roll.
aware of anything other than the water slide even happening that week.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I got you. I'll take care of it. It's fine. It's fine. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. Okay. I know this motherfucker. It's Goose.
It's Goose.
Next up is Goose.
Aloha.
Hold on, muting. Holy crap, that's really quick for me to get on the show again.
Aloha Snack Bar. What's up,
That's
Mr.
some
Goose?
bad happened.
Oh man, it's been great. How's it going?
Been a quick minute, huh?
I'm erect.
So yeah.
Fully or just partial chub?
Jury's kind of out. I think I'm like at a 25% right now. 25%. I was pretty turgid at one point, but then I got snubbed by my dominatrix friend, and now I'm just kind of like, what can you do? What can you do when you have to pick up the pieces and move on? You know what I mean?
You can break up the thesaurus more. Turgid. That's digging. That's some good digging there.
Well, I did write a book.
Yes, you did. A book I refuse to read.
Good on you. Don't read it. Don't read my book.
Yeah. Just wait until you begin once again dreaming about your chili mac, and I'm sure that half-mass situation will sort itself right out.
Oh fuck!
See,
oh my
there
god.
we go.
Oh my god, the chili mac, dude. Okay, no, it's back. It's back. I got
Fucking
my mojo.
foodgasm.
Baby. I got my mojo.
Yeah.
What? How have you been up to, Goose? Any bad cases of diarrhea or knife assaults lately?
I mean, I'm glad you brought that up because it happened at the exact same time.
What auspicious timing!
Please tell us all about it.
Well, I was walking down Portland one day, as you do.
As you do.
And a wild hobo appears, liquid shits his knife and then threatens me with it, and I'm like, I'm
wait,
out.
Wait,
I'm out.
Wait, liquid shits his knife? What?
Just draws it across his ass cheek right in front of me, and poops while doing it, and then just turns around, draws to his ankles, threatens me with.
Do you have a wiping problem?
Wait. So this hobo drew his knife across his own butt cheeks and then proceeded to poop?
I'm assuming it was sharp side. Yeah, but I assume it was sharp side out.
Okay, but he dragged a knife across his ass cheeks and then proceeded to defecate in front of you.
I mean, yeah, that's as far as this joke is going, but yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
It's like, well, you started out with I was walking through Portland, so every bizarre thing you said after that, in Jeff's mind is like, oh, it's got to be true. No way. You don't need to make shit up about that town.
I mean, that doesn't actually sound like something that wouldn't happen in Portland. Like, randomly a hobo pulled his pants down and started cutting up his asshole while shitting on the pavement. Yeah, that sounds like Portland. Yeah, that's fine.
Tried to serve me a turd in a cantaloupe. He hollowed it out so it was like a bowl. He seemed to really think it was a gift.
We didn't say keep Portland weird for like 20 years straight for no reason.
Well, I mean, that's okay. So the thing is, I love Portland for how wild and weird and crazy it is, but I wouldn't raise a kid there. Like, no fucking way. You don't even know when some random ass hobo is gonna pull his pants down, slice his butthole up, and start fucking pooping all over the place. You don't know. You don't want to raise a kid there. That's why I moved. I don't want to do that. People still do crazy stuff here, but they don't do anything like that.
Usually you have to pay to see it.
Well,
I think that's what the hobo is going for, but I mean, I was flat out of cash.
It's fucking street theater. It's like, sorry, bro, I'm all plastic. God damn it.
It's like Kabuki, but with homelessness and shit. No, but so there's a fucking
It's quite a theater. It's quite a theater scene in downtown Portland. Let me tell you.
Let me tell you something. In Eugene, there is, however, a strip club that I think if you paid enough money, you could probably recreate that. It's weird. It's a vile place. It is. It's called Sweet Illusions.
Okay, I was wondering if it was named a vile place because that would be awesome.
No, it's the strip club that's the furthest east you can get before you're like literally in the woods and all the loggers go there. And it's unfortunate because like I support people who want to do sex work. It's fine.
Wait a minute. You mean you've found an actual lumbersexual, not just a hipster in the wild?
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, and it's way more fucked up than that too. Like I support, like if people want to go into the sex trade, they want to be strippers, they want to be sex workers, you want to do whatever. Like I'm fine. I'm supportive of that. You make whatever choices you want to make. This place is vile, is fucking vile. It's the kind of place that you go into, and rather than just like, hey, there's strippers having fun, but you look in their eyes, and they have this like marine style stare that like 1,000-yard stare, like they've been through combat, and they look shattered, like they don't have a soul anymore, and you're like, oh, dude, I cannot hang out here. It is awful.
That's
when you were mentioning that, I was thinking that you were gonna say something like, this is like the first strip club strippers operate in, and then I was like thinking immediately then, could I make like a sim for the entire adult entertainment industry as a video game? And like just keep it clean, like the money end, like just be like, okay, we're opening up this store, just put it with no imagery whatsoever, and then all of a sudden we have a patch and it just goes dirty as sin.
Like a strip club empire simulation kind of game where you got to play the money game for a while. I can kind of see that. Yeah,
and you have like varying degrees of strip clubs, like the ones that you wouldn't want to take anyone to, that's there for like the kinkiest crap ever, and you're just like sitting there going,
Oh no! See,
I
that's
don't know where this is going.
that's the thing though. That's the thing though. Is like the crazy kinky stuff is probably in the upscale things, the upscale like strip clubs. The really depraved, really fucking gross places are where everybody who is such a drug addict or such a huge emotional mess like ends up at. And those are the places that you don't want to hang out at. Like, they're fucking weird. They're gross. Like, you go.
Speaking of which, did you know that the Sugar Shack just got torn down?
I did know that. Yeah. No, I heard about that.
Yeah. So they're building low income housing there. I mean, I say high time because
one of the grossest strip clubs in Portland gets torn down, and they're gonna build low income housing over the top of it.
You gotta get somewhere for the strippers
I
to go.
just don't want to know what the groundwater will be rated. I do not know what those pipes will be rated.
That's fucking disgusting. God damn it.
See, I was when you were mentioning a video game, though, I couldn't help but think, like, one of those sort of business simulation survival dealers where it's impossible to stay in the black or survive without cutting all the wrong corners. And so if you progress as you get better levels, you go from that seedy-ass Sugar Shack kind of place to something higher class where you actually can, like, screen your girls and maybe put security in there and that kind of thing. I like this. Because then everybody'd be like, yeah, porn game. And they'd be like, I fucking hate business.
Yeah. It's like, I didn't come here to play EVE Online. I came here for titties.
That's right. That's right.
That's why I subscribed to Black Desert.
The last time I was in a strip club actually was Ben and Billy the Fridge were down in Portland. I went up to meet him. And this guy, very controversial figure, a dude named Joe, showed up. And Joe's an old school battle cam kind of guy. He likes to get in fights, likes to fuck a lot of things up. And
He just can't wait to strap a GoPro to the side of his head and just duke it out with someone, right?
Get into a gang fight or something. Like, the dude's a madman. He's absolutely a madman. But we're in this strip club and we're all hanging out. And I've got this friend of mine with me. She's a former Marine. And Joe goes and picks a fight with a fucking Mexican gang. And these fucking kids, it was like 9 deep of fucking Mexican gangbangers that wanted Joe's blood. And it was all his fault. Like, they weren't just being like, oh, we're just a gang or some shit. Like, Joe went up and fucked with them bad.
Were they like 9 deep, like organized, like Roman legionaries, or 9 deep in a rabble that was just waiting to jump?
They knew what they were doing. They legitimately knew what they were doing. But, like, you know, I had to get this kid out of it. It was fucking crazy because, like, these dudes were gonna beat the shit out of him. So me and my my Marine buddy, she and I very tactfully spoke with the Mexican gangbangers, and they were not very happy still. But we had to, like, body block and, like, fucking facilitate getting this drunk piece of shit out of the strip club and throw him into an Uber and make sure he gets sped off. And everybody was like, oh, okay.
Next up in our game dev spitballing, Total War MS-13.
Yes, that's right. Total War MS-13. These kids weren't that bad. They were just some vatos. They were fine. They're all right. I bought a couple of them drinks. They were all right. They were fine.
Yeah. Did you hear that Billy Fritz jumped in the chat because Jables asked?
In this chat?
No, not this chat, but in a chat like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. I saw him. I fucking talk to Billy all the time. Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I made mention about how his friends were such crap, and then it turns out that he referenced that Jesus was, like, and had a bunch of crap friends. And I asked if he's revealing himself, and he said yes. Well, so our second coming of Billy the Fridge is here.
Billy the Fridge is pretty much Jesus Christ. Yeah, I would.
He's like Jesus mixed with Buddha. Mixed with, like, maybe just a little Muhammad.
A little bit of Muhammad.
Little bit of Muhammad. I can see that.
Billy the Fridge is, though, probably one of my favorite people on the planet. He's incredible.
Yeah.
It's the sweetest guy.
He rolled with it, too. It was great.
Of course he did.
That's the thing. Billy rolls with everything. You'll never get under his skin.
I was about to make that joke, but I was wondering if it was going too far.
Well, that's the thing. Like you'll never get under his skin. You'll never shock him. You'll never catch him without like something to say. He always has a quip, and it's always better than whatever your joke was. And that's just part about being. It's part of what's great about being around him.
He's fantastic. I can't wait to see him next month. I get to party with him in Vegas, which I don't know why you're not coming to Vegas, Nick.
Actually, I can't afford it.
No, okay, well.
He's not allowed in Vegas after what happened. I mean, Nick's not allowed anywhere. I'm surprised he's not. I'm surprised he's not allowed in New Hampshire.
I wasn't banned from Vegas. I was just banned from certain buildings in Vegas that I wasn't welcome or authorized to be in.
All right. Anyway, so Goose, anything you want to promote, put out there into the world, buddy?
I've been watching a lot of How to Drink because I just realized that this guy happened. He's not super big, but he's a professional editor and videographer. But he has his own YouTube channel that he just basically he barely funds. His Patreon's barely off the ground, so he barely gets this stuff together, and he just makes cocktails every week.
How to drink. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. I found him already. Yeah, he looks interesting. Cool.
Jealous, that was my job.
Yeah, it's just like it was just like this wonderful thing to binge, and then you end up with like a grocery list to the liquor store, and you're just like, this is probably a really bad idea.
Awesome, man. No, I like it. I'm already sold.
Yeah, I thought for a moment you were actually referencing because there's I don't know if it's still around. But there was a channel called Don't Drink Beer,
right?
And the guy would review craft beers, only he'd drink them like they were like Miller Lights. So he'd pour like a double stout into a glass and just pound it and then just trash talk it or, give it some kind of review. I was like, oh, I remember that shit. Because especially if you're a crafty lover, to watch somebody abuse that shit, it's painful.
Yeah.
Like a couple of his cocktails are like, here you pour in the beer, and then here's the shitty cocktail we're actually doing that we pour in the Miller High Life. Because that's how it's supposed to be done.
Oh yeah.
It's like presentation's important, as you see in this picture. They've got a nice twist of orange in there. I don't have any oranges, so I'm just gonna take the wrapper from this orange crayon here, and I'm gonna tear a long little strip out of it.
No! I remember why. He was recreating the red eye from the Tom Cruise pool movie, Shark. No. It was a Hustler. No.
The Color of Money. And there was The Color of Money, and then there was
Color of Money. Color of Money, I believe.
Color of Money.
Yeah. Yeah. So the red eye was this drink that that his mentor, played by, oh god damn it, I mean, he looks like a less strung out Daniel Defoe.
Well, his mentor in that was
William
Paul
Defoe.
Newman.
Oh my goodness, I'm too busy in joke mode. I don't have name mode on. But anyway, you get your pint glass, you take your Miller High Life, you put it in there, and you put it in there upside down and open, and while that thing's foaming up and wasting all that crap, you get an egg crack, you get Tabasco sauce, and here you go, a shittier version of a prairie oyster.
Sounds delicious.
Oh yeah, tomato juice, beer, and a raw egg.
All right, well, we love you, buddy. Thank you very much for the suggestion. We'll see you again soon. Love you.
I'll see you when I see you, man.
Yeah, no,
Bye.
I'll be up in Portland here as soon as we hear about Neil Breen premiering his movie.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I need to get tickets.
I know. Once I know, you will know, and we're gonna go watch the new Neil Breen, dude.
I'm gonna actually legitimately starstruck myself in front of Neil Breen. And I'm just gonna see where it goes.
Well, wait, hang on. So Greg Sestero is gonna be in Portland this Friday to do Best Friends. I don't know if I'm gonna come up for that necessarily, but the Neil Breen one, I will be up in Portland for that. So
yeah, if I meet Neil, I'll definitely buy one of his merch.
I'm gonna suck his dick.
I'll buy one of his merch. Holy shit, I wasn't going to go that far. I mean, this isn't a mindless self-indulgence concert. Jesus Christ.
Isn't it? Anyway, love you, buddy. Talk to you later, buddy.
See you later, bye.
Bye.
I hope he auctions off the mustache from that movie.
Who? Which one?
Neil the mustache
Oh,
from
God.
his new movie.
And the beard.
He needs to auction that shit off.
I agree.
To
All right.
allow underprivileged filmmakers the ability to make another film.
Right? Okay. So
Now, what do we got?
What's next?
And still no Lola, huh?
Still no Lola. I am so incredibly hurt by this. You don't even understand how incredibly hurt I am right now.
It's gonna take a lot of BetterHelp.com to get over that sting.
So much BetterHelp.com. Fuck my balls. Oh my god. All right. Anyway, hey, I know this person.
Oh, look who it is.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry, I forgot I was on push to talk. I was talking to myself for a second.
Are you trying to save yourself from sexual assault?
No, I'm trying to get involved with sexual assault.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. No, it's fine.
Yeah. I already set the bar high enough that way nobody's got to worry about our monetization. So hey, it's fine.
Hey, I'm like 5 years away from that being my aesthetic, so I'm down. Get that.
Twitch sexual assault school. Take anything you want. Do you really fucking mean that?
Oh my god. Oh, Jeff, thank you by the way for accidentally secondhand doxing me on the stream earlier.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
No, it's okay, man. I really don't give a shit. Really.
Did you do another one of his? I didn't mean for that to be on screen. Oopsies.
I looked up the fucking the population of it, and I was like, yeah, I think that's kind of safe. That's pretty safe. You live in a fucking made up town. That's not real. It's not fucking real.
Listen, like I said in chat, don't blame me, blame the red man. We didn't come up with that fucking...
I mean, okay.
And
all
to
right.
hear it audibly, at least us white folk, we pronounce it Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie? Poughkeepsie?
Yep.
But it looks like it's spelled like dough, like Poughkeepsie, like po.
Oh, it is. It is a fucking mouthful, and I absolutely love watching people that have never heard of it before, like, try to pronounce it. I just give them like 5 minutes and just like sit back and cross my arms and.
I'm just gonna claim that you live in Narnia. Fuck it, whatever.
That's fine. God, that's so much more fabulous.
I'm envisioning you, Addie, with like sexy satyr legs, all furry. But with some pert ass titties. It's fine. What am I talking about?
Ooh.
What are we? Where are we going?
You're on a I think you're about to write another novel, Jeff.
No, I think I'm about to write a Penthouse letter.
It's gonna be the fucking Grindhouse version of a Narnia fan fiction.
Man, Jesus Christ! I don't know what the fuck is harder, my dick or my nipples right now. I hope, dude. Hey, Donnie, if your family is still listening to the stream, tell them to stop. And not to hear what just happened.
Oh no!
Yeah, Jeff's found the line, and he's already crossed it. There's no coming back. So maybe try to catch us Friday. Don't catch us Friday.
Yeah, no. Don't ever watch our show. Our show is awful.
Yeah, it's
Jeff
awful.
swears it's not what you think. Unless you're into that, then it's exactly what you.
Fridays
That's
are the
right.
day. Fridays are the days that we drink as though we see the spiral. And we realize it's just never going to quite flush, but it's going to get there closer.
Does everybody understand, like, when you watch the YouTube Saints, you're just watching, like, a slow suicide between two friends? Just trying to outlive each other?
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Like, I brought up in chat earlier, like, when you guys were talking about how, like, someone said, like, you can't believe it's going on 2 years. It's like, I'm glad the death shots kind of took a lull, because, like, I don't think we'll make it to 3.
Yeah, the death shots couldn't be defeated. They had to be broken. They had to be destroyed. Which is exactly what I did. I was drunk and I knocked him over with my foot.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of glad for that.
Me too.
Yeah, basically, actually, with the way getting guests has been lately, I'd say our Friday show is quite a bit like a really low rent version of Waiting for Godot.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. You've been making inroads into finding like actual real celebrity guests, and you're gonna invite them on the show, and they're gonna watch the show, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck did I just get myself into? Holy shit!" It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Like actual, like real celebrities, not like YouTube celebrities, like real celebrities.
Yeah, I'll say this much: in 2019, there will be at least one occasion in which, when Jeff and I just divulge into senseless Star Trek talk, it will be perfectly reasonable to do.
Well, we had an inroad, and I fucked it up. It was my fuck up. We had an inroad into a creator that I have a mad amount of respect for, but I couldn't make it that week, so we had to postpone it. Is that still not available?
Which one? Carnival guy?
Yeah, the dude who.
No, we just got to make sure we get that on schedule.
Yeah, let's do that. Like, because Nick made a connection of the actual dude who wrote the series Carnival.
Yeah, and he also has written. He writes a lot on the Blacklist. He's got a book out with Clash Books, which is the same publisher I'll be published with, and the same publisher who publishes our dear friend Vernaculus, who you should buy his book, because he's convinced he's never going to make it as a writer. And even if that's true, it's good to offer false hope first.
But no, that was one of my favorite shows of all time, was Carnival. Carnival was amazing. So I'm pretty excited about that. Addie, did you ever watch Carnival?
No. What time did it kind of air? It sounds kind of like mid 90s. I was probably watching Oz.
I was watching Oz.
No, it was around the same time.
Fucking show, by the way, yeah.
Carnival.
Oz was fucking amazing, yeah, and I think Carnival came out like
2003 to 2005 is when Carnival was out.
Yeah, okay, so that's about 10 years later.
Yeah.
Weird fucking show,
I never did.
One of Nick Stahl's like best anythings, because he's got that kind of weary, confused character down in general when he's not a yellow homicidal rapist, and he just looks so horribly confused, like the audience was that entire show, and I was like, it's like we're going along with him for this little journey.
That was great. Okay, so Addie, you've been watching my my slow transformation back into Weebery. And you seem to have a lot of input on how this transformation needs to take place. But I gotta ask, do you understand my precarious position that I'm in?
Yeah.
It's like, because I'm a fragile human right now. I'm a fragile human. I'm on the cusp of trying to find out who and what I'm going to be into the next second half of my life. Like I'm gonna fucking live that long. But anyway, so because of this, I have old fag positions on anime, and everybody wants to get me into the new anime. Like, there needs
such an old man. Get me into the new animes.
There's the new anime. There's the new anime, and then there's the old anime. I'm a Robotech and a Rama 1/2 kind of fag, but you got to get me into the new anime. Like, I need a bridge. I need a bridge.
Okay, all right. So, I am with you in that I'm an old fag as well. I'm 35 years old.
Yes, absolutely.
I discovered anime way back in the like early-ish mid-90s with stuff like stuff like Akira and like Princess Mononoke and all that kind of
La Blue Girl, Yura Tsukidoji.
Oh yeah. I will say, to like bridge the gap to get you ready for the kind of shit that's out there right now, and like to get into some actual good shit, I will go with Nick, and I will say start off with something like Gurren Lagann.
Mm-hmm.
You will fucking love Kamina, and when a certain thing happens, it will shatter your fucking... And then there, I would segue into Kill La Kill, and that will catapult you into like the modern shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good stuff.
Okay.
Gurren Lagann is one of those things that it's not as weird as JoJo. It is strange.
I don't want JoJo.
It's wild. But it's not weird.
It's cogent.
It's wild.
Yeah, it's wild, and it's cogent. Like, it builds a universe for you that makes more sense than I'm going to use sunlight to punch vampires. And as it goes, it's one of these things like you the first like episode or two, you'd be like, okay, what the fuck is going on? and they'd be like, "Oh, you'll just learn to accept what's going on," and then you'll find yourself at such strange levels of automatic acceptance that you step back and realize what you're watching.
Do you know the last anime that I actually watched? The most recent anime. Like, so I watched quite a few. I got into kind of like the anime renaissance, like Trigun and Cowboy Bebop and all that sort of thing. But the last anime that I actually watched the whole thing all the way through was Ebichu.
Oh no!
Yeah. That was the last one that I actually watched all the way through. It was Ebichu the fucking hamster. It was the last thing that I watched, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm good. I think I'm all right. That was fucking awesome. That was great. It's all about a fucking sex anime, but with a little hamster that gets fucking beaten to death all the time. That's great. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need any more anime. We're fine. We're done. We're done. But if you're telling me there's life after Ebichu, maybe I'll give it a shot.
There is. Like, I don't
watch
want to be one of
Kumaru.
those weeb proselytizers who's like, you gotta watch anime, you gotta watch this, There's a lot of good shit out there.
Sure.
But you'll get steered in a lot of weird directions because people won't get what you're into, and that can really hurt your willingness to watch more anime. I will say that. I know I sound like a fucking Scientologist being like, you just had one bad e-meter session. Trust me, you gotta give it another shot.
You just gotta keep getting audited. You know, it's fine.
Right?
We did fuck it up because the last time we like pressed this on Jeff and got him to relent to watch a series, when we all get together in a voice chat, we're trying to figure out what it should be. We had this whole series of really good ideas and suggestions. And I should have known it would have been a problem when we couldn't stop laughing about the idea of going with JoJo. That should have been a red flag because we all knew it wouldn't work. But we wanted to.
That's the thing. If you know someone who's like kind of interested in anime, but they've kind of been anti-anime to some degree for a while, you need to really know the person and what their tastes are. That's why I suggested things like Beck. It's a slice of life. It's a slice of life anime about a bunch of kids that just want to start a fucking thrash band, and it's fucking awesome.
When I kind of had my own little resurgence and interest like a few years back, and I watched, and this is largely because of my brother, and he was really big on Samurai Champloo, and I gave that a watch. I'm like, oh, that was pretty fucking badass. Then I was like more open to things, and I got turned on to Attack on Titan, and then Gurren Lagann after that. And if you look at it in terms of weirdness, you go from Samurai Champloo, stylized, kind of weird show, to Attack on Titan. Okay, this was really kind of fucking weird. Up to Gurren Lagann, you're like, I don't remember what expectations taste like anymore. And from there, if you go from Gurren Lagann to JoJo, it's almost like you've been primed enough to where you're like, I don't understand what reality is supposed to look like when animated anymore. So why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you get to the end of that first season, you're like, well, that was fucking weird. And you tell your friend, they're like, oh, watch the second one. Yeah? Oh, yeah, watch it. And you watch it. And then you get up to the point where they abandon Hammond for Stans, and nobody says a thing. And everyone's just like, yep, no, that's not a thing anymore. They just decided, fuck you, we're changing the whole point. Here.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to get around to JoJo yet, but it's definitely on my list. I'm an old school, like Fist of the North Star kind of fan. Like, it seems like it's like right up my
I think that's just sort of the nature of it when you're talking about getting people into the weird shit like that. Is it takes, and I think that's one of the things that makes Gurren Lagann really good, because you start out with something that seems like a sensible, cogent thing that you're not sure where it's going to go, and then it just like takes this huge leap. And you follow, and then you're like, where are we going from here? Fucking if I know. Yeah,
I will say one of the great things about Gurren Lagann is that, like, just when you think it ends, a whole new chapter where everything is different starts, and it's amazing. Yeah. But yeah, I think Tickle Trunk wants to fucking kill himself right now.
All right. Break up this weed conversation. All right. Anyway, anything you want to show, promote, put out there in the world, Addie?
Yeah, I got a couple here. I can't think of anything that's kind of like low sub that deserves a lot of attention right now, but one thing that like a bunch of you nerds out there might not have heard of. You probably have, but you might not have. There's a channel called Hoy, and
Hoy.
he's got
Wait.
he's got this section of like shows that he does called Retro Ahoy, where he'll do like a retrospective on like a game series that like changed the industry and stuff like that. And his shit is amazing. And he's got a golden voice. You will like.
I thought you were gonna say golden play button.
How do you spell it?
AHOY.
AHOY.
Oh, ahoy.
Ahoy.
As in ahoy.
Ahoy.
Man.
Insightful gaming videos. Okay, cool.
Watch, we're gonna get PewDiePie, and there's just gonna be like a secret Nazi reference somewhere.
Right, of course.
I promise. I've watched literally every video on his channel. Not one positive Nazi reference.
Oh, we don't
He
care
does
anyway.
talk about Nazis because they play video games.
We don't give a fuck anyway. No, it's fine. It's fine. We love you, Addie. You're fucking great. You're a goddamn
No
rock
problem.
star.
And
All right.
Jeff, by the way, thank you very much for the pink shitlord hat. I appreciate it a lot.
It came in all right. Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking love it, and thank you for the dick butt stickers. My roommate fucking laughed his ass off. He hasn't seen dick butt.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, you know, old fag just spreading the old memes. You know what I'm saying? We love you.
Through the old post, no less.
My heart goes out to you, and keep being awesome. We'll talk to you soon. All right.
Bye.
Bye. Lord Magma said resubscribed 3 months so far. It says any more obscure references? Anyone? I can only get so hard Kappa. Okay, obscure references. The Kwisatz Haderach.
Fuck that. I was gonna go with the Sequest DSV.
I was gonna say, you know, if you need to be tested, yeah, you need to go through the Gom Jabbar.
No.
You know,
they're free at Planned Parenthood, by the way.
If you ever have any questions, just go and speak to your Shadat Mapes.
Yeah.
Fuck
You could also
me.
here's a good really obscure reference. It's gonna cover a lot of ground. Jonathan Brandis. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Jonathan Brandis. Yeah.
It's easy to forget there was a Never-Ending Story Part 2 where we learned that traveling at the speed of darkness is faster than light. Thank you, Jonathan Brandis.
Traveling at the speed of love.
Traveling at the speed of darkness.
Still no fucking Lola. What the fuck?
Probably off partying with Jonathan Brandis.
I guess so. Donnie says, I have the power of God and anime on my side. Me too, my friend. Me too. Me too.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
Believe in me that believes in you. Okay. All right. Master Dread. I know who this is.
Oh.
Master Dread has to unmute themselves, though.
Any data.
Tickle Trunk says, thank fuck I was tasting the barrel. All right. We're done with anime talk. We're not going to talk about anime at all.
Well,
But we got Master Dread needs to unmute though, otherwise, you know, we're gonna have to re-roll.
There was that.
Well,
You know what I was thinking about the other day randomly?
10 seconds.
Do you remember that time they did an X-Men Star Trek crossover?
No.
Somebody wrote a book.
Oh wait, X-Men and Star Trek. Yeah, no. I do remember that actually. Yeah, I do. I 100% remember that. Let's try and grab them one more time. Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
There you are.
Sorry, it's push to talk only, and that's really hard on a phone.
I wanna know love is. How are you, Master Dread?
Jump onto my computer.
You what?
I'll be 5 seconds. I gotta jump on my computer.
Okay.
Crispy Jin says, I don't think Nick knows Brandis and Herod.
Who's Brandis?
Jonathan Brandis, the hero of the Never-Ending Story 2, who played Sebastian, only slightly older.
Oh, really? He fucking killed himself?
Oh, he did?
He
OD'd.
It's not push to talk over here. I don't know why it told me I had to do push to talk in the live show on my phone.
Weird. Crab90 says, if only God could that woman smell out those fish. What? What the fuck? That's not even English. If only God could that woman smell out of those fish. Are you drunker than I am, Crab? What the fuck is going on, dude?
Oh.
Yeah, no, and hero means to commit suicide. Did he actually?
Yeah, no, 2003. He hanged himself in the hallway of an LA apartment building.
Wait, the kid who played Sebastian from the fucking Neverending Story?
2, the second one.
Oh, who cares? That movie.
Well,
sucked.
he was. Yeah, but he was also.
Wait, no, that's terrible to say. No, that's awful. That's awful. No, the
That
poor
movie did
guy.
suck.
Poor guy.
Didn't leave a suicide. He was depressed about his career, which had continued to decline. He was in Heart's War. Wow.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
That's like if what was his name who played the original Anakin?
Christian Haydenson.
No, Jake Lloyd. Jake Lloyd.
As the kid.
Yeah, that'd be like if Jake Lloyd killed himself. That would be really fucking terrible.
Well, last I heard, Jake Lloyd was just getting arrested for felonies.
That poor fucking kid, though.
Yeah.
I want to interview Jake Lloyd. I really do. I want to interview him, and I want to hear about how George Lucas ruined his life.
Well, you heard like the guy who played Jar Jar was receiving fucking death threats and shit for years.
Oh, whatever, dude. I've received death threats for years too. Fucking grow a spine. Fuck off. I wasn't even in a major Hollywood production. All I got was Dr. Phil, and I was on fucking Kiss My Ass. Wait, that's really cruel, isn't it?
Jake Lloyd.
Oh, no.
Oof.
I feel like such an asshole right now.
Let's see. Oh yeah, he was arrested in 2015 for reckless driving, driving without a license, and resisting arrest. He was moved from jail to
70 proof?
Oh, he's schizophrenic. Yeah, Jake Lloyd is schizophrenic.
Yeah. He's actually got a history of mental illness, which is really sad. It's actually really sad. It's not really worth making.
Hey, at least they're getting their diversity hires on prequels.
Fuck. Hang on. That's not funny.
December is now Mental Health Awareness Month.
That's
everybody.
That's terrible. That's terrible. No.
So, Jeff, I've been trying to get you to do some drunk gaming with me.
Have you?
I've been like, hey, you busy? And no response for like 2 days.
Oh, no. Yeah. No, I know. You've been messaging me here and there. And I'm down for that. What do you want to play?
We could do League or PUBG or something. I've got this big ass thing of Honey Jack, so drunk gaming's easy.
I'd be down for some drunken ARAMs in League. That would be actually a lot of fun. But usually, like at the end of the night lately, I've been dealing with trying to get work done, even though. So like today, I've been trying to work on videos, but I can't because there are literal chainsaws being run like 10 meters away from me all day, fucking every day. So maybe that would actually be a really good stress relief, is to play like some stupid ARAMs or something like that. And also,
but how are we gonna get Beer Daddy involved?
Which Beer Daddy?
Beer Daddy.
Which Beer Daddy? Who's Beer Daddy?
He's in the Discord.
Nick.
Oh, Nick.
What?
Oh, to get Nick involved.
I thought that was somebody else's name in there.
I would love if Nick would actually embrace League of Legends, but I don't know if we're gonna get him into it.
I'm not familiar with it really. Never played it.
It's a MOBA.
I'm not opposed to it, but
it's a MOBA. It's a great game. It's a MOBA. I mean,
and I'm better than Jeff, but that's not saying much.
I just wanted to ask you guys. I just wanted to know though, if I described a storyline of a movie where the heir of the imperial throne becomes the target of an assassination by his despised older brother, and the young prince must flee the kingdom and seek protection, and I said, who would you want to see a movie like that star more, Nicolas Cage or Hayden Christensen? What would your answer be?
Denzel Washington.
Here's the thing: Hayden Christensen can act. He wasn't allowed to in the prequels.
I just love the fact that, but as if 2015 though, I believe 2015. Yeah, I think 2015. Yeah, no, he did a Nicolas Cage movie. He and Nicolas Cage were in this fucking film together, and now I must see it.
So Tickle Trunk is saying we should play Smite or Warframe. Tickle Trunk, I think you're just gonna have to download League. You're just gonna have to download League and play with us. That's all there is.
Yeah,
to it.
Tickle Trunk.
Sorry.
You fucking thought.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, shit. He recently gifted me a copy of Subnautica after all the No Man's Sky. He's like,
Wait,
yeah, I
you
thought
have,
it'd be
you have Subnautica? Is there a multiplayer version of Subnautica?
I don't know. I haven't even tried it yet.
Oh, he says it can't go back to League. Oh, come on. You know what? How about we all pirate copies of and we all go play Star Wars Galaxies? Let's all do that together. It'd be fine.
Yeah. And you guys can hear us talk, and we'll even promise that between us, we'll only have diversive talks about Dune while we do.
Oh wait, hold on. Do you got Company of Heroes?
No.
That game's a salt inducer.
No. Let's all play. Let's all play Minecraft.
Well, my buddy, I'll say this too: if anybody's been looking for a fucking an online shooter, has anybody else checked out Escape from Tarkov?
It's okay.
Damn.
It's all right.
God damn, no. I've had some fun with it, but that shit is so. It's like it's trying to be realistic to the.
All right. This is what we're gonna do. I've already paid for a goddamn modded Minecraft server. There's a modded Minecraft server out there right now for the Saints fam. Anybody who is part of the Saints family can go and play in the modded Minecraft server. But
what is the mod pack?
It's a modified version of Direwolf 20. If you go to the gaming or looking for group thing and the pin things, it'll tell you how to get onto the server. It's a great server. It's fantastic. It's awesome. But here's the thing. Recently, I have been in communication with the Beardbarian. The Beardbarian wants to start up a Conan Exiles server. An official The Beardbarian Conan Exiles server. The moment he has that thing up and running...
Invasion time.
Bruh. No, I'm into it. I am into it. If Nick doesn't have the game, I have the game. Nick doesn't have the game. You guys want to help me out? We'll figure it out. We'll get Nick the fucking game. We're going to get Nick in there. Anybody who else wants to get in, we're going to have adventure on the high plains of sand. And we will have an epic fucking adventure. That'd be great.
Tickle Trunk's hard.
Yeah? Oh yeah? No, Tickle Trunk's into it? Okay. All right. As long as Tickle Trunk's into it, it's fine. And then every now and then me and Addie are gonna go, or no, not Addie. Me and Dreadabelle are gonna go play some League. Actually, I'm gonna go update that shit right now. Fuck
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Yeah.
Nico, know what I'm saying? League of Legends.
Oh my god, dude! No, they're absolutely slave girls that you can slave dancer in Conan, 100%.
I remember watching Vertigo do some playthroughs of that. And,
hey Nick, I think you actually have a copy of Conan right now.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, I think
that was quick.
Yeah.
I wish I had Conan.
I'm gonna message Beardbarian and tell him to get that fucking server up, and if he needs money, I'm gonna send him money. Hey.
No, I'm updated already.
Yeah, it hasn't gone to the email yet, but that'll be fun. Fuck you, Gmail. Fuck you, Comcast.
I put it together not too long ago, but my Wi-Fi card is like the fancy Asus one, so cords come out of the back of it and go to a stand that has the Wi-Fi antenna, and it's fucking huge.
Excellent.
It's like I'm compensating for weak allies.
Yeah.
Just like America.
See, this is a great idea. All this is a really good idea because we're all just gonna like collectively put pressure together. We're gonna like bully Beardbarian into making a server for us. I'll help him pay for it. I don't actually care.
And then we can.
I'm not actually like bullying him into spending any money. I'm just gonna make him do all the effort, and I'll put money into it. It's fine.
It could be a lot of fun though if Beardy's fans and the side quest people all start playing it. And then we can organize a proper invasion through the Saints Discord where we just take their fucking kingdoms over.
Yes, Lord. All right, anyway.
Because what is best in life?
Jedabel, what do you want to share, show, promote anything out there into the world?
Honey Jack. Fuck it.
Honey Jack?
Yep. It's good shit.
What's Honey Jack?
Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey.
Oh. Hey, fair.
It's not widely known. Not a lot of people know about it. So that's a good on you for giving it the exposure it deserves.
Yeah. No, I feel
this.
that.
This is gonna help me get through the shit.
All right. Well, we love you. We'll talk to you again soon. Thank you so much, and we'll do some League here real soon. All right.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right. Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're not done. No, we're not done. We're
not even close.
No, we're not. Well, no, we are close. Jesus
we
Christ.
are totally very close.
Don't even fucking say that. Jesus fucking Christ.
So close to the end right now.
No.
I just need someone to say my name.
All right. So a while back, we actually did a story about a man who had no arms who was threatening people by stabbing them with scissors.
Mm-hmm.
And then we found this.
That stupid girl ain't even text me back yet. Fuck that shit up, man.
Keep in mind, this is Florida. This is Florida.
I love how he already starts egging him on. Fuck that shit up, man.
Fuck this shit up. Chill out, dude. I ain't giving you your fucking card. Fuck this shit up.
This is handicap.
Fuck it. You since Chicago, nigga.
Oh, shit. He said he trying to do a reboot.
I gotta do no play. I done gave him fouls. Just wanted my shit.
I want my shit. I got no arms, bitch.
Where is she? I need my shit. Alright.
Wonder what shit he's after. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Go.
Yep. I think this man actually has achieved the special feat drunker than Jeff.
You mean you never done this? Or are you just saying you never done it with no arms?
I did it with arms. Fuck you, man.
Yo.
That's my shit. Get your
Oh! You gonna fight a man with no arms, huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Hey, kick him!
What are you doing? You gonna fight a dude with no arms? What the fuck's your problem? What are you doing?
God damn! I'm going platinum for this shit. God damn! Nigga!
Let me tell you something. I have nothing to add to this conversation whatsoever. That was amazing.
I do love how the cops just roll by.
I like it.
Like what? Well, how do you arrest the guy when you can't get handcuffs on him?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Still, I hope homeboy there is doing well somewhere. I hope he's got his shit back.
His you hope he has his shit back?
Whatever it was, he came there to get his shit and they wouldn't give him his shit, so I had to kick the fuck out of the place.
I suppose.
It's my favorite.
I suppose. Makes sense.
Play us out, Jeff. Play us out.
Play us out? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your Midweek Saints. We love you very much. We love you. You are fantastic. You are the best. You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable.
Oh, and by the way, the name for this episode, we never came to it. I think Tactical Waterfalls, best thing to go with.
Tactical Waterfalls. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
It was hilarious when we were talking about it before, wasn't it? It's not supposed to take that much effort.
It's okay, I guess. I suppose.
You're doing the protocol wrong.
Am I doing the protocol? Am I doing the protocol wrong?
If you got to put that much effort into it.
I hate you so much right now. Anyway, this is it for us on midweek. We love you very much. We'll see you on Friday on YouTube. We love you guys. You're fantastic. Peace out. Good night, and go fuck yourself. Bye-bye.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad
Nick,
case
I
of
too have a
diarrhea.
bad case of diarrhea.
Case of diarrhea.
But are you headbanging to this shit? Because it gets me going. It's my jam.
I don't know. I don't know.
Imagine these ladies mixing this up. Two men assaulted them and robbed them. And they forget the words. So they run up. Ah, the bad case of diarrhea. The fuck are you talking about?
I feel that. I feel that. No, I feel that. I do.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have
Just
a bad
saying.
case of diarrhea.